Welcome in, everybody, to another week of F Buddies with Mike and Andy. Mike Wendt, Andy Ferg. Of course, the F is for food. We are the food show you deserve. Thank you to our sponsors this week, Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage, Ben Franklin Print Company in Middleton, Twisted Fate Brewing in Danvers, Anthony's Roast Beef and Pizza in Tewksbury, the world-famous Cabaret Lounge, Route 1 South in Peabody, Jamie's Roast Beef in Peabody, Tostimo's Pizza Kitchen, Seabrook, New Hampshire, and CNS Pizza and Roast Beef in Pepperell. Andy, how are you?
I'm great. I'm feeling fucking awesome. I'm fantastic. I'm ready to do this thing.
Do the damn thing.
Because, I noticed something about us recently that we've both been a bit tired on the show, a little sluggish.
Yeah, the candle's being burned at every fucking end and in the middle, but yeah.
Energy level was low last week, especially.
Yep.
So I said, next week we're coming in fucking hot.
Yep. With
some dope ass fucking topics, and we're gonna make fun of people who like getting things in their ass aggressively.
Yeah,
that's one thing. I'm gonna do that. I'll make fun of that person.
When we feel we're having a low energy show, the next week expect some heavy sex shit.
Oh yeah, that's our wheelhouse. No one talks about those topics better than you and I.
Nobody talks about those topics anymore, really.
The problem is they're all pussies.
Yeah, exactly.
They're afraid to talk about what's important, and that's pegging and foot play and Bonnie Blue's fiance, things that matter.
What a fucking nothing.
Because I listen to the radio, talk radio all day and every day, and they dance around them because they can't say all the words, but they kind of puss out.
Sure.
Although, listen, this is hilarious.
Can you also shift just a cunt hair to your left? Perfect.
I did.
Right there.
So I was listening to one of the local shows, Zolak and Beetle, the other day, and they were talking about different rumors that get told about celebrities, like how Rod Stewart had his stomach pumped from having too much semen in it.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
And Richard Gere had a gerbil stuck up his ass.
Famous.
And they're talking about, and they're like, oh, Marilyn Manson. And Scott Zolak goes,
yeah.
What's Marilyn Manson's thing?
Remove the ribs so we could suck his dick.
Yeah, so we can't say that. So they turn the mics off. The dead silence, so it's really good radio.
Come on.
And no, they told Zolak, because Zolak can't he's a psycho. He can't handle things.
No, but like you can, like, that was radio when we were growing up. It's like you worked around saying things.
He's an idiot. They have to make it clear.
He removed a rib so he could orally perform himself.
Yes, great. They told him what the truth was.
He could sing into his own microphone.
They come back from that moment of silence,
mm-hmm.
and Zolak can't handle it. He comes out with the typical line we'd all say: "If I could do that, I'd never leave the house."
Hey, oh, look at that!
But it's funny because it's Zolak, and then he goes, "I'd get so good at it."
Oh shit!
And I'm like, "Oh boy, I know what I like."
This man went from 0 to 60.
He's the single greatest thing in the history of the world. I love Scott Zolak so much. Yeah, I know what I like. I'd get so good at it, and no one else can handle it because he's just saying this out loud.
I'd be single forever.
Yeah, he's fucking married with kids. I'm gonna suck my own dick till it fucking falls off. What a legend. I mean, we'd all do it, but Jesus, he's celebrating it.
Oh Jesus.
That's the thing is that's a thing though. Like, I know it's not gay to suck your own dick, but you're sucking a dick.
You're still sucking a dick.
I mean, jerking off's a whole different experience. You're sucking a dick. I don't know. I don't know. I'm glad I am not qualified in any way to get anywhere near my dick.
Yeah. Do you ever know anybody that could?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a kid in school that could do it.
More than one person.
Yeah. Yeah.
More
than one.
Yeah, two kids that one was just they both had giant hogs.
This kid was nobody knew it until this moment that he just surprised everybody. We're all just kind of sitting around fucking in the woods drinking and shit, and all of a sudden he pretzeled himself. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, look he was literally like Stewart on Matt TV. He's like, look what I can do. It's like, no.
One kid I knew could
nobody wanted to see that right now.
Like, he wasn't like particularly flexible.
Yeah.
He was just skinny, tall with a hog.
Just a big hog, yeah.
Yeah, just a giant hog. And he had that space because he was tall, so the space between his ribs and his hips
mm-hmm.
was large, so he could really, hunch.
Really get in there.
Yeah, he could really suck that dick of his. I mean, imagine. I don't know.
Could really suck that dick.
I've seen Ron Jeremy do it, and that's not fun to watch.
No, not at all.
What they call him? He had an awesome nickname.
Ronak the Hedgehog.
Hedgehog. That's right.
Yep.
Thank you.
Ronick the Hedgehog.
Listen, what's important though is we talk about this. We've made a we've succumbed to the pressure.
Yeah, you buckling motherfucker.
I can't fight it anymore. This Sunday's event.
I don't know, Henry. I think you're folding the pressure.
At True North Ales from 3 to 7, even though their website says 12 to 6, but that's neither here nor there.
What a mess.
Honestly, they have my flyer that you made.
Yes, they do.
That says 3 to 7 on the thing. Next to it, it says 12 to 6. So we'll find out when we get there how long I'm staying.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not fucking leaving.
It'll take an hour to clean everybody up anyway.
North Shore Beefs presents Bites and Brews. No, it's FERG Fest.
It's now FERG Fest.
Fuck it, I can't fight it anymore. Everyone's saying it.
Oh fuck! If why don't we think of it? FERG Fest 2, Electric Boogaloo.
And off the internet we'd be. So that is this Sunday. True North Ales. Tickets are selling like hotcakes. Huge ticket sales day today. Just my email kept going. I'm like, oh fuck, yes,
fantastic.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Fantastic.
And I said, and I was getting arrogant. I go, another one to my nephew. And I pulled my phone up and I'm like, fuck, it's not. He goes, what was it? I go, someone bought a fucking golf shirt for $50. Let's go.
Nobody paid a $10 cover charge, but I sold a $50 golf shirt. There we go. Money in the fucking pocket. The old money in the hand, babe.
These things are fucking nice. They got the North Shore Beefs fucking golf logo on them.
Is that from last year?
Yeah, I've had these for. I bought a bunch.
Yeah.
I'm also not doing a good job of pushing merch, so
looks like a fucking Whopper box.
Listen, you see food and everything, you fat fuck.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm looking at those stripes. It looks like a fucking Whopper.
Don't they come in a wrapper now? They do.
I don't remember last time I was at Burger King, but my brain went to that.
I had to go to Burger King the other day.
Ugh, why?
I was in.
Did they serve anything good?
Actually, it was really good.
What was it?
A Whopper. It was fucking delicious.
Really?
And the nuggets were fantastic.
Whopper is the only thing I would get at Burger King, and I'm never happy with it. That mix of ketchup and mayo, it's always one of too much, and their mayo is thin. It stinks.
See, the veggies were phenomenal.
Yeah,
really crisp. I was working in Reading, and I was heading to the job.
Flame broiled.
Yeah, there's a lot of flaming going on. And
Happy June, everybody.
Hey, Pride Month. I realized that I hadn't had lunch yet, and I was near the job, and there was nothing near me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's a Burger King up ahead, and there it was. I need to eat. I'm not driving back to civilization.
Right.
It was that Burger King and a Red Heat Tavern in Wilmington that were right there.
Red Heat is real fucking good.
I
wouldn't suggest like a quick work lunch, but Red Heat's fucking phenomenal.
I love Red Heat. They're also really good for my wife, the gluten.
Oh no shit!
Issue.
Good.
Yeah, they do a good job. We have another friend who has the same issue, and they live up in Methuen, and that's our spot to meet halfway.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so, anyways,
FERG Fest.
So FERG Fest is back on. It was always back on, but now it's back on officially.
It's funny that you only changed the name to try to sell tickets, and the second you change the name back, you sell a shitload of tickets. Yeah, like you were completely planning on using the same FERG Fest banner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. When you showed up, it wasn't going to be Bites and Brews. It was going to be FERG Fest. People that, if there was the casual fans, if you will, that showed up, they're like, are we at the right fucking place? There's no Bites or Brews anywhere.
I'll bite you if you need a bit.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I need to get bitten. I'm biting. Your boy, Phil, the beer man, Phil, he really wants to come.
He can show up for $10.
No, I mean, I told him. I waived the fee. I said, "10, you show up for free."
Yeah.
Even as recently as a couple of days ago, you got to. I go, not in the budget. I load the fucking ticket price to $10 to fill the place. I don't need.
Look, we love you, but you blew the budget, pal.
Yeah, last year you blew my budget and signed a tranny's tits.
Allegedly,
told her to be a man. Which is interesting as hell. So Melon, we don't need you, but love to have you.
We still have no proof on whether that's true or not.
Do we want proof? We are going to roll the dice and say, you know what?
I'm loving the myth.
I mean, there was a woman there who was potentially had a dick, who had her breasts.
It was reported she had a dick.
Yes, reported that, and her breasts were signed, and he wrote "Be a Man." You can't write better shit than that. So we're sticking with it.
He was so happy to do it too.
Oh, well, and they're pretty good tits.
They were pretty good tits.
A little low for my liking, which makes me feel like they might be real and the dick myth is not.
I don't know. She might be ODing on those hormones.
It's true. That's the thing. Who knows? Who am I to know?
I'm not a tranny doctor.
I mean, tranny tits confuse me as well. They're the most confusing thing out there. So big old dirty bucket, Converse outlet, which actually it's just Brendan. His band is the Converse outlet, but he's coming solo dolo.
But we're not going to change the fucking poster at this point.
Oh, who gives a fuck? Yeah. We got the Big Pig Barbecue, Cookie Monster, Riverview Pizza, Beefy Boys, True North motherfucking ales.
Whoop, whoop.
3 to 7 this Sunday. Tickets available at the door. Pre-sale would be better for me, but we'll live.
Are you? Is the at-door price more?
We'll see.
Or is it going to stay $10?
We'll see.
All right. So
if the pre-sale price tickets continue to fly off the shelves, I'll jack it up.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
I
figured you go the other way.
No, we sell. No, we're at our nut right now. We made our nut. Mm-hmm. Catalina fucking wine mixer. We made our nut.
Yep.
Now it's pure profit. Pow! And now we're having some good fucking times.
Pow! Like fucking Kobayashi. Good.
Take ass and make my nut.
It's funny because building up to this last year, I had flashbacks of last year when it's like, oh, Andy is so fucking stressed right now. I mean, last year was a little different because you were also out of pocket a lot more. But even this year, I can still kind of feel like, oh man, we only sold so many tickets. Blah, blah, blah. We gotta sell this. Today, you feel a lot more relaxed.
Yeah, no, I what I'm thinking is whatever I sell pre-sale, I should be able to get double that day of. Good. I think people, it's $10, so they don't feel like they have to buy it ahead of time. It could be an impulse decision.
And isn't it one of those things like I know you said it depended on the ticket sales whether or not basically the brewery was closed to the public or whether it was open to the public?
I made a decision that I don't give a fuck what they say. It's closed. Everyone's paying.
That's what I thought.
Unless you're there to go beers.
Okay.
You can. I'm gonna make.
Is there like a separate window?
No, but basically the brewery is gonna vet it, and someone's sitting down without a wristband on, or a wristband in there. I'm giving the wristbands, and you can't come in without paying $10 cover.
Gotcha.
Unless you want to buy to-go beers, but get your fucking to-go beers and get the fuck out.
I mean, you got Lily, our friend. You can order the beers at the tent, and they can run and get them.
Yeah, technically they're 18 now.
There we go. That saves you the whole wristband problem.
Yeah. So listen, I'm gonna also. There's no diva band this year. I love Justin, but he's a diva.
Yeah.
So the big old dirty bucket's just gonna play for 2 fucking hours and not bother me.
Fucking A.
I'm not gonna be hunting pizza down and finding a green room and building a stage.
Green room.
Where's the green room? It's green outside, bud. Go fucking sit in the grass.
What are you talking about?
Literally, that was asked of me, and I
was it really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I made one happen.
Did you? How? What'd you do?
I found a place they could hang out.
What kind of lemonade did you make?
Listen, I pissed in a cup and said it was lemonade. Here's your fucking green room. Sit down, shut the fuck up. It was upstairs behind the wall of cans.
Oh, okay.
There's a little area up there to chill, like almost like the movie. What's that movie with they work at like a Walmart. Dane Cook's in it.
Oh, Employee of the Month.
Yes. Yeah. And they had those hiding spots above.
Yeah.
It was one of those spots, like this little hiding spot where someone would nap, and I put them up there, and they thought it was cool. I'm like, yeah, congrats. But no, the big old dirty bucket requires no stage.
They didn't want to hang with us peons.
Yeah, no kidding. We'll get to that later on, the peons.
So slide a little bit to the left.
First we'll do BEoNS, then we'll do peons.
Fucking fantastic segue there, sir. The BEoNS Awards.
So we are in the middle of the first round.
Yeah.
Of the Best Eats on the North Shore Awards, aka the BEoNS.
Yep.
We've had 6 matchups come to completion so far.
All right.
Peabody versus Saugus was a great way to start it off because it was going to be a fucking killing, and it was a fucking killing. Saugus is not a great food town overall. They have cool spots. I mean, Kowloon's fucking iconic.
Yep.
But the Kowloon couldn't carry it.
No.
When Peabody has places like Polana, and I mean, Polana was the Peabody's fine dining, and the best place I could find in Saugus was fucking Jimmy's.
Yeah, that was when I read that, I'm like, is Jimmy's a fucking fine dining place? And then I remember
they have real meats.
Oh, well, it is basically Route 1.
I mean, but if you look at it, like, so Jay Pachi on the Saugus side is fantastic.
I didn't even think of that. Had I thought of it, it wouldn't have changed the votes at all. But he's got a place upstairs from Jay Pachi. What is it called? Rosaria?
I don't know.
It's a very nice restaurant. Actually, I'm just now thinking of it, but that is actually a really nice restaurant. That I would say would take the place of Jimmy's fucking Steer House as a fine dining place.
I kept looking, but also, these lists weren't.
And again, I don't even know if it's still fucking open. I haven't been there since last time I worked with Scott, so 2019.
So what's thing though? Like my lists are just an example
of
what places have. People like, you should have included this. I said no. On the post it says it. Any criteria you wish.
I'm so glad you're taking the lead on all this because you are fighting with everyone in the comments.
Oh, I love it.
It's just like, what about this? And some people are getting political about it. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's food. It's an opinion-based fucking survey.
I like these. I don't even like Polana, if I'm going to be honest.
Right.
I think Polana's highly overrated.
But it's just rated the best.
It's the best fine dining on the North Shore, probably.
In Peabody.
It's not. No, I think it's the best fine dining on the North Shore, maybe. It's tough to all right, the place itself is really nice.
Okay.
And the food is good.
Okay.
But it's got, with the waiter with the fucking tux on and the different napkins and different fucking knives. And it's very douchey.
Ugh, settle down.
Yeah, like the only one I can think of that I've been to in it's not in the North Shore, it's just outside, is the Capitol Grill in Burlington. I love.
Burlington actually has some sneaky good fine dining.
Yeah,
and just because they've been building it up. I mean, they got Bancroft over in that Third Ave thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think Island Creek has a spot right by the mall. There's that blue and something. It's another steakhouse. Right, that whole strip right off the mall is really nice.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Some people will count Burlington as the North Shore. Why didn't you?
Because it's fucking not.
Because it's not.
It's not even close.
It doesn't touch something that even touches the water.
Where is Burlington on the North Shore? How do you even consider that North Shore?
I don't know. I see stuff like that in Woburn and places out there, and I'm like, that's not the North Shore at all. I don't know. I don't know what you would call it.
It's the fucking 128.
The 128 fucking the 128 county.
So think so you're driving along down 128 heading to Burlington.
Yeah.
From Peabody, North Shore Town, Peabody. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Next is Linfield. Linfield touches Peabody. Peabody touches the water. Done. Locked in. Wakefield. Wakefield touches Saugus. Saugus touches the water. Wakefield's in.
Right.
Then you hit what's next? Reading?
Sure. Yeah.
Reading's not in, even though it's close.
It's not in. It's technically probably considered North Shore by most people, but it's not in.
Do you know what you actually could?
Gotta slide a little bit.
What you actually could include is North Reading.
Yeah.
They touch Peabody.
Yeah, they sure
do. Little window, little spot.
They sure do. A little technicality.
They also have shit food. Terrible food in that town.
I don't think I've ever ate there.
Oh, it's nothing great. Their best deli is this place called Ryers. It's like one of those old-timey grocery stores, and it's so overrated.
It's good that you have the job that you do because you find all these places because of work.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
it's like every sandwich shop because that's what you fucking do.
I love sandwiches and I travel around for work all the time.
And what else are you gonna do? You're not gonna fucking pack a lunch, Jesus Christ.
No, fuck that.
Who else we got? So that was what? So who went over, Saugus or
Peabody beat Saugus?
Peabody beat Saugus. Okay.
Newburyport smoked Malden, which was not even a question.
Mm-hmm.
They've Malden. Come on, grow up.
What's in Malden? I'm looking as we're talking. I'm looking for the thing. I found Newburyport. I'm just gonna throw that up.
Yeah.
What would you say Malden has? I'm gonna keep looking for it.
I love some food in Malden. They have good pizza. They have terrible roast beef. They have a really good ramen spot, Zuru.
You love ramen.
I love ramen. Had ramen for lunch today. Huge ramen guy.
Huge ramen guy.
But like even their fucking like fine dining restaurant that I was told, oh, this is the fine dining. It sold pizza.
It's fucking pizza.
If you, it was an Italian restaurant, but if you sell pizza, you're not fucking fine dining.
Yeah, you're really not.
It's just like a Mission Oak Grill in Newburyport.
I don't think you fucking did a Malden one. At least not when you sent all these.
No,
anyway.
I did. Malden wasn't add-in.
Okay.
So like Newburyport is Mission Oak Grill. That's a fucking legit, beautiful.
I've heard of it. I've never been. Yeah.
There's a bunch of missions now. You get the Oak Grill. You got.
I think it opened after I left. The one I went to and I fucking loved was in Swampscott.
Yeah, that's Mission on the Bay.
Yeah, very good.
So not to toot my own horn, but I will. I did the gutters on this building and Mission on the Bay.
Fuck yeah.
And the Mission on the Bay is Beverly. The Swampscott Mission, I forget what it's called. But either way, I did them all.
Yeah.
I was driving by the Beverly one today. You remember that like old McDonald's in Beverly on the water?
Had a farm.
That was closed for years. It was like a fucking
no, I don't.
It was like a homeless person fuck shack for a while.
Dirty Mike and the Boys.
Yeah, it was a Dirty Mike and the Boys spot. So the city of Beverly finally caved and let this guy build this monster restaurant if he gave the homeless folks a fuck shack.
You can have your fucking monolith of a seafood restaurant as long as Dirty Mike and the Boys get a square.
So I think there's 3 floors. And the first floor is fuck shack in public bathrooms.
Why wouldn't you make it the 3rd floor?
Because you don't want them going up past the good people.
You don't want to have to walk past the fuck shack to get there.
No, you know the elevators are not near the fuck shack. They planned it well.
Oh, okay.
So
when you say first floor, you mean basement?
I mean ground level parking lot.
Oh, okay.
Fuck shack, visitors center in quotes.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck shack and bathrooms. Then the 2nd floor is a nice restaurant, and the 3rd floor is like the tapas, different menu, vibe room. With
so they have a different menu for each floor.
Well, yeah. 1st floor sex, 2nd floor dinner, 3rd floor tapas.
So no, they don't.
Yeah, different. Yeah. So
Dirty Mike and the Boys.
Yeah, they Dirty Mike and they had to allow the fuck shack because the homeless folks got to fuck somewhere. We were gonna do our drugs.
So when we filmed the cruise for the TV show, I had to share a room with my cameraman. And one morning, I was in the shower, fucking steamed up the joint, and I come out afterwards and nothing seems out of place. And then he gets in the shower, and we had a big fucking mirror on the wall.
Did you leave your fleshlight attached to the wall?
No. All of a sudden, the place steams up again when he gets in the shower, and he had written, "Thanks for the fuck shack, Dirty Mike and the Boys," on the mirror, but it only showed up with the steam. And I was like, "You son of a bitch, that's fucking brilliant."
That is fantastic. Yeah. So above the so I went to this place. I know it's fine dining because I didn't eat.
Yeah.
I said I'm gonna go to Fibbers. Literally. We drove to Fibbers.
Yeah. What'd you do? Just get like a couple cocktails and fuck off?
Yeah. It's an awesome view. Leslie worked there for a while. Our friend Leslie.
Yeah.
So anyways, that was Beverly, but Beverly also advanced. Salem versus Marblehead. Speaking of Leslie, she's a little butthurt that Marblehead got fucking murked.
I think she was the only one championing Marblehead.
I like Marblehead's food. I eat a Marblehead almost every day.
She was trying really hard to get him in.
Yeah, and I put him in. I said, "Okay, you get Salem." She was good. I'm like, you want Salem? Good for you.
Good for you. Salem's a fucking food town.
Yeah, Salem has lots. I mean, Salem has multiple fine dining. Salem has fucking Ledger, which is one of the better restaurants on the North Shore.
Amazing, yeah.
Yeah, and Finn's and fucking Sea Level, and you got multiple bars where the Derby. You got your fucking Justin's place. Fucking
that whole Pickering Wharf area is just fucking great. Salem was the problem for me when you first proposed this. I thought we were supposed to be doing our own, and I thought it was just going to be a random top 5. I didn't know we were going to do a bracket and a fucking awards and all this shit.
Mama.
I thought we were doing a top 5, and I'm like, fuck, because you gave me the criteria, and I'm like, well, oh shit, Pickering Wharf covers like 8 fucking things with 3 restaurants.
Sure does. You can't do more than one thing in each.
Right.
Okay. Okay, they're just examples for the people.
Just examples.
So Salem obviously is a juggernaut. They're going to be tough to beat.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to win it, but they're going to do some damage. Lynn versus Melrose. Lynn is so fucking sneaky good.
Yeah.
Because of the diversity, but also the what's that fucking restaurant called? The really the fine dining one.
The Blue Ox.
The Blue Ox.
That place is so fucking good.
So you can have every kind of ethnic food imaginable in the fucking city, and they have roast beef. They have good pizza. They have all these things.
Yep.
They have Lazy Dog, great pub. They have Tony's, another one. I didn't even include.
Is Four Winds still open?
So I took Four Winds out because they're under construction right now.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on. The fucking roof's ripped off.
All right.
But I love that place for
Well, it's an old biker bar with one of the best fucking views ever. If you sit out back,
you've never had Durham, which is on the list for sandwiches.
I did not. No.
He's an influencer type guy who owns it, but he's not an influencer like those cunts that get free shit. He's one of the Pull and the Cook boys. His name is Relaxed Gaetano on.
We follow each other on Instagram. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. He owns Durham.
Oh, okay.
And they have the best Italian sub I think in the world right now.
No shit.
But it's so big, it's silly.
Huh.
It's on like a loaf of fresh baked bread.
Is so big.
Yes,
yeah.
Because they bake their own bread and make their own pasta. That's their whole thing. It's bread and pasta.
Oh, okay.
So the sandwich is like a new addition. He does like 3 different sandwiches, but his Italian is as good as anybody's, and the bread is fucking phenomenal.
Wow.
But they only have one size, and it's the size of your fucking car. I didn't finish half.
Really?
It's just the bread is so dense. It's too much fucking food, but I don't know. He's gonna cut a loaf in half. I don't know. He's gonna settle the fuck down though.
He's gonna do something.
Yeah. So Lynn advanced. They smoked Melrose, even though Melrose, decent food town.
Sure.
Beverly versus Revere. We know Beverly's a fucking great food town. They have so many fucking places. I mean, when you're throwing the Anchor in as the bonus spot,
yeah.
I mean, I could have said Anchor is the bar and Fibbers is the bonus spot. But either way. 2 of the best pubs on the North Shore.
Right.
They have the Mission Boathouse we talked about. Little Italy Pizza is like a fucking cult following. I don't like it. It's got sweet sauce, but people fucking love it.
Mm-hmm.
Top 15 roast beef place. Ridiculous sushi. Ridiculous fucking Italian. They have Super Sub.
I mean, their roast beef place, not bullshit.
Not bullshit. Yeah, Ty Law loves their roast beef.
Yep.
They have a terrible, awesome Chinese restaurant, the Jade.
Where's that?
It's on 1A, up by the Wenham line, kind of.
Okay.
And it's this green and red building with like terrible paint job and like the fucking old school roof with the Chinese writing on the sign. And the food is greasy and it's like everything you dream of for bad Chinese.
Right.
And there's a bar with a little TV in there and a bunch of losers drinking Mai Tais. The vibe is so awesome.
So it's the Belly Eye.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the fucking Belly Eye.
There's only a handful of these places left, and the Jade is still one of them. I love it. Siam Delight is the best Thai restaurant on the North Shore.
Interesting.
Phenomenal. Depot Diner is the best
been
breakfast place in the fucking world.
Depot Diner I've been to, yeah.
And I'm friendly with the head cook there. I went to high school with him.
Okay.
And he's fucking the nicest guy. He's a Greek. And I love my Greeks.
Sure.
Peter Hanzopoulos. Fantastic name. But he I go there, he comes out. Sometimes he gives my meal for fucking free. I get the same thing every time. It's always eggs Benedict hash over hash.
Mm-hmm.
And his hollandaise sauce is the best I've ever had.
Okay.
So it's like fucking Beverly is, what a great eating town. Wakefield versus Gloucester. I was surprised Wakefield lost, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have more Gloucester peeps following the page that are doing this because Wakefield's a really good town for food. Yeah. They have that Tonneau place. They got fucking public kitchen. But,
Gloucester took it.
Gloucester has the Beauport Hotel, which has a beautiful restaurant inside
That's
of it.
That's a really good one.
And they have there's awesome food everywhere. The the pizza is a fucking food truck that has a real Neapolitan oven on it.
Okay.
That travels around.
Mm-hmm.
They have Minglewood is one of those, it's part of that restaurant group that owns, Maggie's and.
Okay.
But they always have awesome sushi. They get the fucking crow's nest from Perfect Storm. I mean, what are we doing here?
Oh, okay. That's what that is.
Although I don't even think they serve food. I just fucking throw them in there because it's the
crow's nest. Yeah,
it's the fucking crow's nest. We're not gonna not mention it. Scalfani's has a phenomenal bakery that serves awesome sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
They do that chopped Italian. That's ridiculous.
Okay.
It's a great town. I love Charlie's for breakfast too. They do a crab cake Benedict. Holy fuck.
The Causeway I've actually been to.
Causeway's a weird spot.
Your bonus spot, yeah, but massive fucking portions at the Causeway is what I remember from them. We did it. We were doing, I think, like fried seafood or something or other was the focus, and their fisherman's platter was like fucking 2 pounds. It was stupid.
So that meal is what my wife blames on killing her father.
Oh shit!
So her dad had heart issues.
Yeah,
and they went to the Causeway one night, and the next day he had a heart attack and died.
Wow! And he got the fisherman's platter.
Yeah, well, one of the fried seafood plates could have just been clams or probably fisherman's or
and finished it. I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, he was a big dude.
Yeah.
She married her father, an idiot
who's going to eat himself to death.
Yes, I mean me and Arthur, my wife's dad, are very similar people. He's an awesome. He was like my favorite dude in the world. He was fucking just fucking couldn't handle his fried seafood. Neither can I. It gives me gout.
Huh, yeah. You fucking awkwardly showed me your foot. It's terrible looking.
We'll talk about that later.
Fucking almost vomited.
Turn people on my ugly feet. Is gout a fetish? Because we could fucking definitely make some money with these things.
I don't know what I was looking at, because I don't know what gout looks like, but you either have broken bones in your feet or holy shit, that's gross.
So my left big toe juts out like an inch for no reason. It's got the crystals in it. And I actually think it might be permanent now because
you can't
not going down.
Can't like just smash it with a hammer or something and knock them back.
There is a surgery. You can have
like breaking ice in the bag.
Yeah, or you can just have them. They can take a grinder to it and grind it down.
Why don't you do that?
Well, this is new. This is literally fresh. Usually it goes away.
It's a fresh one.
This one's sticking. This one's hanging around. So Gloucester beat Wakefield. Right now we have Linfield versus Ipswich. It was pretty close when I last looked. I think Linfield was losing by 1 or 2 votes.
I think we have, my guess is the followers are probably more Linfield based.
Yeah.
But Jesus Christ, let's not fucking lie to ourselves. If it wasn't for fucking Market Street, we wouldn't be in the game.
Oh yeah, Davio's and
literally almost everything besides Linfield House of Pizza and School Street Foods is fucking Market Street.
I mean, the best
Louis also,
the best breakfast I found in Linfield, not called School Street Foods, was Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
But Linfield's a shit food town without Market Street.
Well,
yeah. The streets are talking about School Street Foods, though.
The streets are talking, baby.
No, not a good thing.
No? What happened?
The price of chicken sandwich is too damn high.
Look, price of fucking chicken's too damn high.
I've been hearing from people not pleased.
Yeah, well, shit happens, man.
Listen, don't. I'm not here to
do you want the chicken sandwich or do you not want the chicken sandwich? Because the alternative to a high priced chicken sandwich is taking the chicken sandwich off the menu.
Now, here's what's funny. I was with a group of people who were pissed about the price.
This was actually spoken to you.
Oh yeah, I was part of this group of people.
This was addressed to you.
We ain't going there. It's too fucking expensive.
What a weird world you live in.
Yeah, and I was part of this group, and I stopped arguing with this group because it's not worth it.
Yeah, were you with them physically, like in person?
Yes, in person. Yes. And it was work.
Tensions are high.
We were working.
Oh, okay.
Working down the street, and it was funny though. Fucking place is too expensive. I'm not going there. It's fucking affordable. Blah. Okay, great. Whatever. What do you want? Where do you want to go? Let's go to Linfield House of Pizza. I said, good, great. I don't care. Give me a meatball sub.
Here's the funny thing. That's also a shot at you. You pay their salaries.
It was my brother who is my partner.
Fuck!
Here's what's funny though. The chicken sandwich at School Street Foods with tax comes to about $17.
Okay.
It's expensive.
It's expensive.
My meatball sub at Linfield House of Pizza across the street was almost $16 with tax.
Yeah.
You know what I got? A shitty House of Pizza fucking meatball sub.
Fucking food is expensive these days. What the fuck?
Instead of a phenomenal chicken sandwich from School Street.
Here's the thing. Buy a bunch of cans of tuna and fucking pack a lunch, asshole. Or you're gonna pay for food. Mm-hmm. Food is fucking not cheap. It's fucked up. But when you see a fucking burger under $20, it's fucking an exciting moment.
Did you see me arguing with the people in the comments on a Modern Butcher post?
No, I did not.
That didn't pop up because I was going hard at someone.
I didn't see that one.
He was yelling at Lisa, who obviously
Instagram or Facebook?
Facebook. They're obviously commenting as Modern Butcher, but Lisa.
Yeah.
Yelling at Lisa, telling her that they're using chicken thighs in this chicken sandwich to save money because they're too cheap to use breasts. And Lisa goes, this has nothing to do with price. The chicken thigh is actually a better piece of meat to braise, and it shreds better, which it does.
That's a great response.
Yep. Doubles down. No, you're cheap.
Here's the thing, and this is what bothers me about this. Don't fucking go.
Oh, don't worry. Andy went hard.
Holy shit. Nobody is requiring you to go there for a fucking chicken sandwich. Don't go.
The guy goes, what's that sandwich cost anyways? And I think it was like $14.99, which is, I think they're all the sandwiches cost $15.
Jesus.
And he's like, I could make that at home for $3. Mm-hmm. First of all, no, you can't.
Even if you can, have at it, fella.
I think it had it was like a Southwest braised chicken fucking thigh with this cotija cheese and guacamole on fresh, because they buy
it sounds
their
fucking
bread,
fantastic, first of all.
They buy their bread par baked, so it's fresh when you get it.
Yeah.
So you're getting like fresh fucking bread. It looked ridiculous.
Yeah.
You can't make it at home. And this guy's going on and on. I finally go, okay, I'm in. And I comment, I go, Modern Butcher. This guy knows his prices.
Yeah.
So he also knows what you pay your employees. He knows what your rent is. He knows what your insurance costs. He knows what it costs to run your your electric bill. He knows your entire business. And he can do this for $3 at home. So you're an asshole.
Yep.
And then I started tagging Lisa in Notorious Foodie videos where he was making chicken thighs. Go, how dare he?
How dare he?
What an asshole.
A piece of shit.
So anyways, we have Linfield Ipswich going right now, which is close. And then tomorrow, Danvers versus Middleton. Middleton's a fucking garbage food town.
How much more of the first round do we have?
We have one more tomorrow, and that's it.
Okay. All right. So
I'll be on to round 2 tomorrow. I'm thinking about reshuffling the deck a bit because I want a certain matchup to happen.
That's fine.
So I need to have
it's our contest.
Yeah. I need Salem and Beverly to get. Listen, we're doing this for fucking views. We know what this is for. Yeah. And Salem versus Lynn is not juicy. But Salem versus Beverly, high school football fucking rivalry.
That's those are two fucking front runners though.
Listen, we're gonna be down to fucking real towns now. I mean, it's gonna be probably Peabody versus Ipswich.
How many rounds did you your bracket for?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 16-1. 16 teams.
And you're
to
putting
1.
Beverly and Salem together in the second round.
Yeah.
Ballsy.
Mike, there's no fucking ballsy. I mean, unless we think Salem's gonna get by Lynn, we could. You're right. We could actually, if we move the Dan. No, wait, I can't move Danvers up. Danvers is a fucking front runner.
Yeah.
Danvers could win this whole thing. Sneaky good food town. Because they have my favorite fine dining spot in all the land, which is 9 Elm.
Yeah, you're a big fan.
It's the cook, the chef is fucking phenomenal. He doesn't get too crazy with a big menu. It's like 7 items, and he nails them every time.
Yeah,
he must get bored though.
I'm sure he does fine.
I mean, he just makes the most perfect. I had duck for the first time in my life there, and I went, okay, I eat duck now. I wasn't a duck guy.
I'm a duck guy now.
Yeah, so so the BEoNS are in full swing. We'll keep moving. I think by next time we record, we'll be into the next round.
Well, definitely into the next round, yeah.
So, and I'm once we get through this next.
Are you taking a break at all?
I'm going to. I don't want to go beyond one more round before we record next.
Okay. All right.
So once tomorrow's matchup's over, that means 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will make sure we don't do anything past the next 4 matchups, so we can reconvene and discuss those matchups.
We can wrap up the first round officially.
Well, we're gonna
wrap up the second round.
We'll have the second round done.
Okay.
But I'm not going beyond the second round. Then we'll do it week to week until we get to the end.
I'm so glad you're doing this.
I'm a big bracket guy. You know me.
You're such a big bracket guy.
I love brackets. Yeah, it is. I'm a weird, like, I'm weird about math, and I love this thing. Makes me so happy. It's probably my autism. I don't think I have autism, but if I did, this is my thing.
It's also kind of a God complex where you're like, I am picking who's going to face it. Oh no, not a God complex. Like the Caesar or Roman gladiator thing, where you're basically Joaquin Phoenix holding his thumb out, being like, live or die, live or die.
AKA a God complex.
Is that what that is? Okay.
Yeah,
So I was right the first time. Okay.
Oh, you nailed it. I have 100% a God complex.
I just wanted to go like this.
I'm just a cunt who likes making choices with people. I like to
you want to decide everyone's fate.
I love being Geppetto. Little puppeteering. It's fun.
Little puppet master.
And you get to a certain point, and either they like what you did or they don't. Either way, they argue, and you sit back and go, yes, fight.
Yes, puppets fight.
Drive the algorithm.
This is doing very well for it, by the way.
Oh, yeah. It's doing real well.
I'm surprised how well this is actually going. But all right. Gary, you want to do it?
Yeah, I'll do Gary.
All right.
I will do Gary.
I'm going to go piss.
All right, we have the Gary Girolamo group of Cross Country Mortgage. I honestly would do Gary because he's a cute little twink, spinner, big time spinner. Easy on top, tight little ass. But anyways, at Buy and Refi on Instagram, the Gary Girolamo group of Cross Country Mortgage. We've been over this before. We'll do it again. The rates are what they are. You can't get better rates. What you can get is better service. You can get a mortgage company that is looking out for you. They will find you the best possible rate you can get with your credit. They will help you close. They will hold your hand through the process. And we've been saying this for a while because housing prices are fucking ridiculous right now. They're not going to get better. You got to buy the house, marry the house, and you fuck the rate. So maybe you can't afford your mortgage right this second. One suggestion I've been given for years is get your fucking wife on the stage at amateur night at the Cabaret to supplement the income so you can buy that house. Now you're thinking to yourself, Ferg, my wife's a fat bitch. I don't want her. People love fat bitches. People love seeing a fat bitch on stage on the Cabaret. Trust me. I've been there enough to see some fat bitches on that stage, and they do just fine. Get your wife on stage, even if she's a fat bitch. If she's a hot bitch, even better, make more money. But don't miss out on buying a property because the rates are high, because they're going to go down. You can refinance. I bought this shithole I'm living in at like a 6% rate. I'm down in the 2s because you refinance when shit gets better. At Buy and Refi on Instagram. Fuck the rate, marry the house. Get your wife on the stage at the Cabaret for amateur night, even if she's a fat bitch.
Fuck yeah.
We're putting fat bitches on the stage of the Cabaret because everyone's going to type. Well, everyone's going to type, and fat bitches are fine.
Yeah, sure.
I've been there, and I've seen a fat bitch on that stage. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
I've seen fat bitches, skinny bitches, ugly bitches, hot bitches. They got a flavor for all tastes. They know. Everyone likes something different.
They know. They're like Skittles, baby. Taste the rainbow.
That's right.
All right. Did you do Gary? Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Gary. All right. Ben Franklin Print Company, 177 North Main Street in Middleton. The website, benfranklinprintco.com, where you can get your quote by slamming that get a quote button there. Joe will wrap literally fucking anything. Trucks, boats, boat motors, fucking your dick, a coffin, whatever. What'd you break?
My microphone?
Jesus Christ.
I
looked over and it looked like panic had struck.
No, we're back. We're back.
All right, we're fantastic.
Actually, speaking of boat motors, you just mentioned that.
Yeah.
When I was working on that Mission Boathouse in Beverly,
yeah,
that's when I saw the motor Joe had wrapped. It was parked in that marina.
Joe's wrapped quite a few actually lately.
This was the one with the it had like Bruins and Red Sox.
Yeah.
On it. This is the most part. I'm like, Joe did that. I saw the story, and then then I saw the boat. I was like, I saw that before. Now it's here.
I've seen you.
Yeah, look at this thing, huh? Look at me.
I loved you in Wall Street.
What a guy.
The Instagram at @Ben_Printco. If you mention F Buddies, you get 10% off your first order. Screen printed, not screen printed. What do we call them? I was going to go screen printed T-shirts, but he does more. It's not screen printed.
It's screen printed.
Is it screen printed?
It's screen printed.
Was I saying the right things? I'm second guessing myself all the time tonight.
Yeah, he's such a fucking little bitch.
Holy shit! What a nervous Nelly I am.
Be confident.
What a little nervous Nelly I am. But fantastic quality T-shirts. Literally the best in the fucking biz. And if you are someone who is looking to sell merch, but you don't want to take care of all the e-commerce bullshit, hit up benfranklinprintco.com and Joe will take care of that as well. That's what they do. Again, Ben Franklin Print Company in Middleton, benfranklinprintco.com is the website. Twisted Fate Brewing, 120 Andover Street in Danvers. That's Route 114 in Danvers, next to the Guitar Center. Just look for the beer signs and turn right into the fucking parking lot. TwistedFateBrewing.com is the website. Click on Find Our Beer to find out what bars are pouring Twisted Fate, what liquor stores are selling Twisted Fate. And hit up the Instagram at Twisted Fate Brewing for their tap room hours. Coming up this week, let's see. Thursday, they're open from 3 to 9. At 6 p.m., they're doing a Knit and Sip meetup. Friday,
Okay.
Knit and Sip. Knit and Sip.
Oh, knit and sip.
Knit and Sip. So like sipping and knitting?
You know, Mike, I'm not an expert at knitting or sipping, so I don't know.
Either way, anyways, Friday they're open 3 to 8, and the comedy starts at 8 p.m. $20 for tickets for a great cause. I know I'll be there. You gonna be there?
Oh, I'll be there.
Oh, fantastic!
I think so.
So we will be there, and then of course Saturday noon to 8, Sunday noon to 7, Monday 4 to 8 for all taproom hours and event information. Head on over to at Twisted Fate Brewing on the Instagram. Let me just where was it? Oh, that's Bonnie Blue. I was trying to
She needed the money.
Because she needed the money. I was trying to get Dave's banner up there for his comedy night, and I got Bonnie Blue for fuck's sake. But yeah, no, the comedy night is it's for a Plumber Youth Promise Family for Everyone is the benefit. And they have 4 outstanding comics. You can hit the QR code if you're watching the Spotify video, or just show up to Twisted Fate Brewing Friday night, and $20 get you in to the comedy show. Let's see what else we got. Anthony's Roast Beef and Pizza in Tewksbury. That's 1921 Main Street in Tewksbury. Anthony'sTewksbury.com is the website if you're listening online. You can order online. If you're listening online, God, Mike is just babbling. I ran out of breath. That's what happened. So this happened a lot when I was doing radio, where I was just running through live reads and I wasn't breathing, and all the oxygen left my fucking brain. I just went into default mode and just started babbling nonsense. If you're listening online, of course you're listening online. It's a fucking podcast. But you can
not on terrestrial radio.
Jesus Christ. You can order online at anthony'stewksbury.com and hit up their Instagram, ARB Tewksbury on the gram. They're doing catering now too. I just saw.
Yeah, I saw that. I posted that video on my story.
As we were starting, I saw that video. So they're doing catering as well. So hit up Anthony's in Tewksbury again, 1921 Main Street in Tewksbury, and Anthony'sTewksbury.com. Fucking hell!
My fucking mic is being a cunt right now. Not you, this mic.
Oh, really?
It's fucking this plastic table, crank like down mic stand holder. It's being fucking cunty.
Oh.
It's gonna be all right, I think, though.
Okay, hope so.
It's fine. If it falls, it falls. If he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies. Let's see. Okay, so.
You want to call me Greg Bates, do you? Because this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, Andy Bates. So saw an Instagram video that you decided was worthy enough to dump into the group as well.
Well, I did not include certain things in the group post, first of all.
So you did an Instagram beef review.
I did.
Sponsored by a dumpster company.
Bet your fucking ass I did.
Now, on initial approach, I thought nothing of this because you have made no secrets about occasionally getting sponsored to do Instagram posts.
Absolutely. I will do it with you. I'm open to Instagram sponsored posts. Send me money.
Then I see it goes into the group.
Did you notice it was different though?
The word, the text was.
No, it wasn't. The video's different.
You know, I don't listen to the internet.
No. The logo's missing.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. No, I did not actually.
Logo on the Instagram post, I superimposed to the video because I'm a real tech guy now.
Sure.
Bottom left corner,
sure.
Superimposed Pro Haul dumpsters.
Yeah.
When I made it with an app called InShot where I can cut and paste and make videos. I love that app. I pay for it.
Instagram actually has their own now.
What do they call it? InShot?
I don't know. It's not InShot. It's their own fucking thing that what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called, but I can look on my phone. But we're on Instagram.
But I'm so
might be called literally edits.
Okay, I'm a creature of habit, and for $2.99 a month,
yep,
I will not change apps.
You're big on app subscriptions. I'm good for if the app costs money. I'm good for one payment. If I have to pay monthly for a fucking app that I probably will forget exists, good.
InShots right now is the only app I'm paying for. I was paying for my talking pet for a while.
You pay for ChatGPT?
Just twice.
Oh, you said you were paying monthly for it.
I'm gonna cancel that one. Actually, thanks for reminding me.
You said you were paying monthly for it.
I'm not enjoying that anymore. It's being a cunt.
Well, yeah, it realized you were bullying people.
Yes, apparently you can't make someone Forrest Gump.
Like, look, he's actually retarded. You can't fuck with him.
I'm trying to call someone a fucking retard. Let me have my fucking day.
Don't worry. There's some bootleg app that's gonna let you do it.
Oh yeah, I'll find that one. So, anyways, I dumped a different video into the group. Okay. But yes, I accepted.
But you didn't accept money.
I accepted payment in the form of a dumpster.
I didn't know this until you told me. And wow.
So I'm cleaning up my basement. This company has sponsored things in the past, and they said if you have anything else
they sponsor Beef Madness.
Yes, think would be good for us, let us know. Okay. I need a dumpster. You're a dumpster company. I can do a really good video to get a lot of views to advertise.
Sure.
And I had this plan this was not a mistake. I was going to Kelly's for a dumpster video review. That was not like let's try Kelly's. No, I'm going to Kelly's drive-thru. I'm making this video. It's going to suck. And I'm throwing the dumpster.
Yep. Did you throw it in one of their dumpsters?
Well, yeah. It's in my driveway.
Okay. I didn't finish your fucking video.
Okay, so anyways, yes,
I didn't finish the fucking video. I saw it. I commented. I moved the fuck on with my life.
So at the end of the video, for those who are watching, it says Pro Haul dumpsters on the back of it, and I'm standing there, and I slow motion toss it over my head, and it lands in the dumpster.
Pretty gangster.
Yes. Set to music. It's fucking sick.
Should have put some flames behind you, like a big explosion or some shit.
I messed up. I should have fucking added a explosion
with the walk away.
Could have done the ChatGPT fucking explosion walk away. Boom. So, and I thought to myself, this is reminiscent of Greg Bates.
Oh yeah, he did gift cards for a toilet. Yes,
but here's I'm going to tell you the difference, and this is what has set me apart and made me not as much of a fucking piece of shit. Not even close. I'm not a piece of shit for doing this.
Okay.
I'll tell you why. Those gift cards, that fucking cunt was trading for plumbing services. Where gift cards he got in a nefarious way.
True.
He scammed restaurants out of gift cards.
True.
He had so many scammed gift cards by winning his own contest, because he did the whole contest.
Yep.
And he won his own.
Yep.
And it was one for me, one for them, but also the one for them also went to him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was bullying restaurants, forcing the gift cards. Our former sponsor Gina was one of those people that were bullied.
Yep.
In the worst way. I mean, School Street Foods, Gina got absolutely fucking railroaded by that piece of shit.
Yep.
So all I did was someone wanted advertising.
Right.
I provided it.
Okay.
They gave me the thing I was asking for.
Right.
For free.
Mm-hmm.
And I provided a service that fulfilled that. And everyone involved on their side is very happy.
Okay.
I got a dumpster, which I used to clean my basement out.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the transaction went smoothly. They're happy. I got a dumpster. No one got hurt. No one stole gift cards. And at no point in time will I be like, I need a dumpster every fucking month, or I'm going to say you guys suck.
So how did this all come about?
They reached out about sponsoring Beef Madness.
Yeah. No, I meant this particular.
Well, let me. I'll explain.
Yeah.
After Beef Madness is over, they were very pleased with the traction they got and the views.
Yeah.
And they said, if you ever want to do anything else again, reach out. Well, my basement needed to be cleaned out because of flooding and a mouse problem. So I reached out.
It's slightly different than Guido Bates, but not too far off.
It is very different because they asked if
anybody knows anybody that can renovate a kitchen, I got the reach.
No. See that guy, that Tommy fucking dick fuck, him posting, hey, I bought a house.
Now I need you all to fix it for me.
If you do siding, windows, roofs,
he literally wants
painting.
People to build his house for him for free.
So I mean, I provided you years of entertainment.
I can put you on my Instagram and TikToks.
Did you? Okay, great. Now, what the right way to do for that though is this is a right way to do this. He fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm starting a new series.
Okay.
A home improvement series. I have this. I bought a property. It needs a ton of work. I want to do it for my TikTok, my Instagram. Reach out if you want to be involved. Then you start sucking the freebies and the private messages.
See, Guido's flipping houses. There you go.
Yeah. Hey, I got a fucking sandwich.
I got a low bearing wall I need coming down. Get some fucking temporaries in here.
Beam you can put in here. It's got to be a laminated guy. Laminated beam up there, 12-footer. Okay, listen.
God Almighty.
I took a wall down once. It's a fucking nightmare.
I actually, when you sent it, I actually listened, and it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, that voice is just.
Me and my girlfriend got a house. We're gonna renovate it.
And he wasn't even in all his gimmicks and stuff. Like he didn't have his Boston hat on or any of his shit. And it's like, are you telling me this is how you talk to people in real life?
I don't think he has a real life.
You go to the bank for a loan, and this is how you talk to them.
Hey, listen, you talk about a loan, huh?
Oh, I need a fucking mortgage. You know what I mean? Like a mortgage. I got reach. You give me the mortgage, no fucking interest. Fuck you. I got reach.
Interest. I fucking knew who I am.
Oh my! I got an Instagram.
I was in a deli last night filming a video with another fucking chooch. Listen, I can fucking make this, okay?
Chooch.
We got mortadella. Okay?
Oh,
this one time, this girl came in the fucking construction vest. We told her to get the fuck out. It got like 4 million views. Okay, I got reach.
It got 4 million.
She said, get mayo on my Italian. I was like, hey, get the fuck out of here.
That was hilarious. That's good stuff.
That's real. That's real though. That's actually real.
I know it is.
And that woman, her name is Everyday Maggie.
Okay. You've mentioned her before.
I'm cross with her right now.
All right.
She wanted to do a collaboration. I didn't even want to do it.
Why not?
But she has she's fucking lame. It's just so, everything's so fucking gay.
Well, yeah, it's June.
So, yeah. So I have an idea. Let's do this thing where we're both driving to the same place. You're behind me, tailgating me. I'm in my truck, bad mouthing you. This dumb fucking bitch tailgating me. You're seeing the stickers on my truck saying, "What a fucking loser!"
We did talk about this. Didn't you try to do it with Heidi too? And she actually got in an accident.
Yes, Heidi had an accident. That's a whole different story. So this video is supposed to happen many times. This past Thursday was the 5th or 6th date after we both had canceled a couple times. I canceled twice. She canceled 3 times. This is the 6th time. All right, it's locked in June, whatever, or May 29th, I think.
Right.
Okay, great. The day of my daughter's graduation. I'm supposed to do a video.
I'm supposed to do a video
with Everyday Maggie. The day of my daughter's graduation, you come to me with this. So
he's looking for pots and pans for free.
So if you got pots, you got pans.
Oh, I need
anything.
a fucking dish set. You got a mixing bowl? I got reach.
Anybody got a fridge? Huh? What about a stand mixer?
Look, we got no forks or spoons in this motherfucker. I got reach.
I just left my mother's house. I had flannel sheets and posters on my wall. I can't bring those into my new house.
Ma, I need some fucking toilet paper. I got reach.
I got high thread count in my dreams. Need some fucking sheets, okay? Egyptian fucking cotton if you know somebody. I got reach.
I got reach.
I can get a reach around if I want.
Oh
I got
my
reach.
God. I got reach. Shut the fuck up. It
was so annoying.
That's the douchiest thing you could possibly say. I got reach.
Not publicly. Listen, I've said it in the past.
No,
privately.
I mean publicly.
Yes.
That's the whole point is to say that shit privately. That's the point of selling yourself privately.
Not
publicly, you look like a douchebag.
Not about to put anybody on blast, but recently I had to show someone that I got reach. And I sent him a screenshot.
This is my dick.
Yeah.
This is what I'm working with.
I made a post. I said, here's the post. Look at how good it's doing. Huh? Listen, this is how 3 days, 140,000 views. Yeah,
your mother's reach in my comments. That's how much reach I got.
Yeah, I got so much reach. My dick can reach her fucking Adam's apple, huh? Yeah, your mother's a fucking dude. Get over it. I still fuck her, though. I don't care.
Just to prove a point.
June. It's fucking June.
It's fucking June. I'll fuck your mom. She's a guy.
Your mom's got a bigger dick than you. It's fucking June. Get over it. So I will accept the freebies all day, but I'm never gonna fucking put it out there. Hey,
fucking
right now.
It's just it's such a cringy thing to be like to be fishing or it's basically begging, but it's fishing for like free shit and oh god, I'm not even gonna bring them up, but we know food people that have done that.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, also with the Maggie chick, she canceled day of. I'm in Florida, and then I saw a video when she either flew in that day or she wasn't in Florida because she was at Fenway. Like, okay,
hilarious.
Okay, you're in Florida. Congrats. Well, guess what? You can't have this dick. Flat ass, no fucking. Ugh.
What'd she do?
What is
her gimmick?
It's like your typical Boston influencer. Oh, it's fucking cold in May. Fake spring. Oh, I want to be the Wellesley wasp.
I fucking hate this.
It's just typical. She's the number one as far as I can tell. Boston woman influencer that does these videos.
All right.
And she goes in the deli sometimes with the boys.
Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus.
Apparently, I look like Mike Trout.
I don't know who that is.
It's a baseball player. Our friend Chuck Kasparian, who I love Chuck. He was dealing with the cancer, and remember back in the day, a few months ago, when a person reached out to me looking for a beef shop to deliver him something.
Yes,
that was him. He was fucking OG, fucking what a legend. Nick's in Burlington stepped up and brought him a beef, a pizza, fries. He had food for days. That was one of those nice things we did as the group.
They cured cancer, but they gave him heart disease. Fantastic.
So maybe he has both now. Who knows? You know?
Wow, we don't know. Are we good calling you Andy Bates?
Yeah, fucking Andy Bates. I'll fucking do whatever you want for money.
You took a dumpster for fucking Instagram.
Yeah, and then I dumped the post in the Facebook group.
You took one in the dumpster for Instagram. Hello.
Speaking of,
yeah, let's get into it. Probably the main topic of the day.
So this is my thing.
Yeah,
I don't want to come across as someone who kink shames,
but we're gonna do it.
Yes, we're gonna do it hard because there are certain things, mainstream things that people do in their bedroom that I don't get, and maybe it's because I'm a little vanilla.
I was going to say, can we just start by saying that it's been admitted by both of us multiple times, usually on the Cabaret shows, that we're very vanilla guys.
mean, you fuck black chicks at least. You're doing pretty good.
Oh, fantastic!
Check that box. Yeah,
check.
At least Mike fucks, and Mike's had a threesome.
Aha! Check.
See, now Mike's already had me, but those two things aren't even kinks.
Right.
That's just cool shit to say.
That's just fucking fun.
I'm fucking black chicks. I've had a threesome. One of the threesomes had a black and a white chick, like a fucking Oreo. We're living the fucking dream down in Florida.
Absolutely.
Again, you said the weirdest kink you can think of is what I do.
Oh, yeah, fucking marital sex. Having sex with the same person for years, borderline forever?
I've been with my wife over 20 years.
Oh my God, that's so fucking
I've
boring.
been with my wife approaching 23 years.
Like just straight up marital sex, and you take drugs to do it too.
You act like it happens.
It's so fucking weird.
Well, the drugs are because of a side effect from a different drug.
But it's so great. Boring. It's like, ugh.
You think
again? Again? Really?
I don't know. That's not boring.
Really? Again? You?
Yeah, listen.
You again? Like,
I like what I like.
That's.
Hey, listen, buddy. Enjoy your AIDS, okay?
I got way too much ADD for fucking marital sex. Like, apparently, because I'm divorced.
Yeah. You also were married, and now she's a lesbian. So congrats on
awesome.
That person. Yeah. Congrats on converting her.
It was so horrible.
Fucking guy bangs the girl, and next thing she knows, she gets a fucking haircut at Supercuts and stops eating pussy. Captain Sex over here. She goes to fucking gets a boys regular and stops eating pussy.
I am a ruiner of women.
You have fucking ruined a woman. She is out on men and out on long hair because of you. You have longer hair than your ex-wife.
100%.
And she doesn't have a beard anymore though.
No.
Because you were that beard.
That was me. Yeah.
That was you.
Allegedly.
All right. Here, I'm gonna go through a couple kinks and let's discuss.
Yeah.
First one is feet. Foot fetish. I don't. How is a foot sexual?
I don't know.
I know people. We know people who are open about their foot fetishes.
Yeah, it's super fucking weird.
Rex Ryan has a famous video that he filmed his wife, the old football coach for the Jets. Filmed his wife where she's like sitting in a sports car with her feet up on the side, and he walks up. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing with those feet?" It's the creepiest fucking video of all time. What are you? I can't even if I'm watching a video of some kind of pornographic film.
Pornographic feature.
And the feet get involved. I'm out.
What do you mean get involved?
I'll give you an example. There's a voluptuous Australian porn star named Angela White. Giant tits. Love her.
Yep.
Once in a while, you don't know, but the one I saw was like Angela White gets oily massage. Okay.
Sure.
Let's watch. And then there's oil everywhere, and then all of a sudden she's fucking giving this guy a foot job or the feet on his dick. I'm like,
okay,
what are we doing?
All right.
Use your fucking hands.
Yeah, no.
There's no thumbs down there. There's no grip strength.
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Put your mouth on my penis and your feet on the ground.
Not once.
Leave me alone.
Not once. I'm like, oh yeah, use your feet.
I mean, I can appreciate a nice set of feet
in the middle of all what's happening. You're like, hang on a second, use your feet.
Never once, never thought about it.
It just mentally, it feels so clumsy. It's like duh. It's like retard hands.
Literally, yeah.
It's like wearing fucking catcher's mitts and trying to jerk me off.
Oh, terrible. She's on her back awkwardly
trying to raise her feet and just do this.
Oh God, it's terrible.
It's so dumb.
What are we doing? Sucking toes?
Fuck all that.
No, I'm not sucking your fucking. Get out of my house.
What does that do for? Here's the thing. What does that do for anybody?
I mean, maybe it's an erogenous zone for the person getting their toes sucked. I don't know.
Horseshit. Because you know what? We've all fucking hosed our feet off with a hose before.
You get some grass on there, do you?
Yeah. Whether it's at the beach, you put your little tootsies under a hose just to get the sand off. Not once I'm like, oh no. I haven't.
Oh, I just came. Oh.
I haven't been leaving the beach and been like, oh, let me get this fucking nozzle. Oh, fuck.
Sir, why you have a boner right now? I hose my
Boner?
feet off.
I'm double wet, bitch. Feet's out.
It's so fucking
Feet's
weird.
fucking out. You're weird.
Charlie Chugs, you fucking weirdo, and your feet fetish. Grow up.
You're fucking out.
I mean, again, I can look at a set of feet, and I can say, "Oh, those are nice feet,"
right?
Because they could be not manicured nails,
sure.
No fucking hammer toe like I have.
Sure.
I could look at other feet like mine or LeBron James. And
say,
you can only
you can appreciate. Okay, that person takes care of their feet, and they don't have gout.
I have gout. I have.
But never in a million years have I been like, oh, that's a nice pedicure there. I want to stick that in my asshole.
Can I have that in my mouth, please?
Can you just kind of fucking put all five of them?
Yeah, give me the whole fucking foot once. I'll deep.
Give me your fucking. Oh, give me your heel. Give me your.
Let me chew those corns off.
Let me chew that hard bit off your heel.
You ever see that commercial for the ped egg?
No.
It's this this little apparatus you rub on your feet and it takes off the dead skin.
No, I haven't.
It's like because the bottom of your feet are gross.
They're gross. They're absolutely gross.
And it takes off the dead skin and makes your feet like a baby's ass.
Yeah.
You picture these people like Charlie Chugs, like, hey, don't throw that away. Those dead skin cells, can I snort that?
So there's a place in downtown Delray where and the fucked up thing is they do this in a front store window where people will sit and put their feet in a box filled with water with like, I don't know, fish or something, and they'll eat the skin off the feet, and you sit there and be like, and you look at them just so fucking awkwardly. Because I've literally stopped and just stared at these people like, what did you do with your life to end up here?
I'm not gonna lie, Mike. I would.
You have a fucking bacteria eating your foot.
Maybe not at the front window, but I would roll in the back and do that.
But why?
I got a lot of dead skin down there.
So do I. Just get a fucking one of those scraper deals and fucking be done with it.
That's what the pet egg is, but it saves the skin cells. No mess.
I don't know about that.
Look up pet egg.
There's always a mess. Gross. There's always a mess somewhere.
I can't even touch my feet. Never mind fucking
because that doesn't last forever. Eventually you have to scoop that shit out and clean it.
Well, yeah, right into fucking Charlie Chug's mouth.
There you go.
Open wide, fella.
Little pate for you, pal.
While you're down there, open your mouth. All right, so we're out on feet. It's
definitely out on feet.
All right. My next one I'm going to list is the cuckold.
Oh, yeah. The famous cuck chair.
The idea of a man, for the most part,
usually
watching another man, for the most part, fuck his wife in front of him.
Yeah.
While he either gets humiliated, because a lot of times there's humiliation involved, which is a double fetish, or he just jerks off watching his wife get plowed.
Or he just sits there like a fucking weirdo.
Or fourth option,
maybe smoking a cigarette casually.
Fourth option, been down a rabbit hole before.
A
little research, a little show research, and sometimes they get involved and not with the girl.
Oh, really?
They finish him off.
So you sit in the corner.
Yeah.
Sit in the corner in an ill-fitting chair.
Yeah,
and watch some real man fuck your wife.
Well, the bull. Give him his name.
The bull.
Yeah.
And then what? You jump in and
you suck him dry.
You suck him off. Really?
Yeah, they suck him off.
Don't even jerk him off. You.
I guess everything's on the table.
You receive the load.
Yeah, it's a weird world we're living in. I don't think that's as common. I think the common thing is a man whose penis isn't exactly great.
Sure.
And his wife's like, your dick sucks. It's small. It's useless. I don't want to fuck anymore, but I want to be married to you.
Right.
But Tyrone, who just fixed our plumbing, I could see his dick through his sweatpants, and I want to put that inside of me.
I have come to fix the cable. I am an expert.
Would you mind if Tyrone and I had sex while you watched. I mean, what's this conversation? Who brings
Stunt
it up?
cock.
Like who starts the? Hey, listen, I like having sex with you, but I'd rather see someone else do it. But I want to watch.
Here's the thing. First of all, if you're a man of inadequate size and you marry yourself a size queen, that so fucking falls on you.
That's your fault.
That is completely your fault. Oh, Jesus, your mic fell again?
That's fucking. I'm holding it.
Oh my God.
I'm just trying to get a fucking beer. I was doing so good a minute ago.
What a disaster.
Yeah,
but yeah, like if that's something you learn in the dating process. If you're not filling the gap.
Oh no, they like it. This is not an inadequacy thing. This is a whole they like it thing. They want to fucking.
The man, you're saying the man likes this.
The man. Oh, this is 100%.
They're more of like not quite a voyeur, but kind of a voyeur.
Yeah, big time voyeuristic. I mean, again, obviously there's many options for this, but the man has to enjoy watching his wife get fucking plowed by a man with a larger dick.
It feels almost to a point where it's like it feels like I don't know. It feels almost humiliating for the woman.
But
I'm gonna sit back and watch this fucking plumber fuck you.
It's always a guy with a huge dick too. It's never a fucking.
I mean, it has to be, right? What are you gonna do?
It'd
be fucking hilarious if it was fucking Irish from Hall Pass.
That would be so good.
It's like, all right, I'm gonna sit here and watch this guy fuck you. He drops trow, and she's like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "No, this is what I want."
So I
fucking
I
peanut dick over here is gonna put it in you.
If I've talked on the show before, but this literally almost happened. Peanut dick being me.
Hilarious.
I was propositioned once when I was bartending to be the third wheel in a cuck situation.
Go on.
A woman who was at the bar when I was at Champions back. This is 20 years ago, probably.
I feel like you mentioned, but it might have been nonsense.
20 years ago, 50 pounds ago, maybe.
Yeah.
I was, fucking Tom Cruise in the bar, fucking spinning cocktails, making drinks, fucking with this dumb face. Hey, all right. And
the Peabody cocktails and dreams.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, fucking this lady's like, "Hey, you want
to come fuck my wife?"
Well, no, the lady's like, "You really enjoying, watching you work, and maybe want to come back."
It was a lady.
Yeah, maybe you want to come back to our house with us, and have some sex with me. I'm like, well,
a word.
Well, one, I'm married.
Oh man, you married way too fucking early.
Yeah. Also, no, I'm not gonna. I can't pee in front of people. I'm not gonna fucking try to get a hard on in front of people.
You can't talk shit to somebody that hates you in public.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh my God.
I'll get there.
Are we gonna talk about it later?
Yeah, we should mention it. Yeah.
All right, I'll talk about it later.
So, but yeah, so it was funny though. No one would have believed me, but the owner of Champions at the time, wife, witnessed it and heard the lady say it. She goes, "Did she just proposition you?" I said, "Yeah, she wants me to come back to her house and have sex with her in front of her husband." She goes, "I thought I heard that. What'd you say?" I said, "No, I'm married."
And
I didn't do it.
Did she say, "Congratulations, good job, you're a good man"? Or she said, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
She said, "You're a good boy, Andy.
You're a good boy, Andy."
Now, we've talked about our mutual friend that participated in a cuck situation.
Who's that now?
A palindrome. Spells his name the same frontwards and backwards. Linfield boy. Maybe some brain damage. So I've told this before, but I'll tell it again.
That's such a weird cuck situation, because wasn't it like holding onto a dumpster behind Bennigan's?
He was in the car. They were in the car. Because he fell out of the car with his pants off, which made it funny. So I'll tell the story.
Which is now Santarpio's.
Yes, years ago we were at Bennigan's. We used to hang out at Bennigan's all the time. It was a great place.
Such a good spot.
And this Linfield boy that Mike knows and I know from this, who was in a bad car accident at one point, and he looked like Richard Grieco, but his brain was chicken noodle soup.
He looked like Richard Grieco if Richard Grieco's face was melting.
But no, he didn't have no issues physically. He was a good looking dude, but he didn't have any brain matter. He was a little stupid.
Mm-hmm.
again, a car accident, not his fault.
No, it definitely wasn't. No.
Yeah, there's this couple that's fishing for a third wheel at Bennigan's, and they asked my buddy Eric, and Eric was like, "Yeah, I'm in." And then he wandered off, and then they were in a rush. So our buddy, the
Viagra was fucking wearing off.
Yeah. So our buddy, the palindrome, rolls up, and all of a sudden disappears. And I go, where did he go? To my friends, like, I think he went outside with that couple. I'm like, oh shit. So now it's last call. Everybody's leaving. We walk out, and out of the back seat of this fucking car he spills out with his pants on around his ankles, pulling his pants up, going, "Hey, what's up?"
Hairy ass.
Yeah, and she's in the back seat getting herself situated, and her husband's in the front seat. And I go, "What the fuck happened?" He's like, "I fucking banged her in front of her husband. He tried to jerk off, couldn't even get a fucking hard on." Now, if you know who I'm talking about, he had no filter.
Yes.
He did the part of his brain that could slow him down and make him be normal didn't work. So he's out there pantsless fucking. Picture Richard Grieco, like
just
that hair
swinging.
Just Grieco from fucking Night at the Roxbury, looking fantastic with a big fucking Greek nose, and just fucking banging some older in her probably late 50s little mousy bitch with short hair, or fat ass fucking white haired husband watching play this little sad dick. And this fucking half a retard just pounded her. He buried the bone too. He's got a thick fucking Greek dick, and oh boy, did she appreciate it.
Oh my God.
The greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life was him spilling out of that car and going, his pants weren't up. He just stood and goes, "Hey!" Arms spread. "Hey, what's up? Pasta vajou."
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What an absolute fucking legend he was. But I mean, listen, I enjoyed him doing it.
Yeah.
As a person who's been married for over 20 years, we have not gotten to the cucking stage. And I can't imagine we ever will. I'm going to watch someone.
I can't imagine doing that.
I'm going to watch someone bang my wife and they're going to live afterwards?
Yeah, no. Like, willingly? Like,
yeah.
like not in a rape with a gun to my head situation?
What if she enjoys it? I know what she looks like when she likes it. What if it looks different when I do it?
What if you see a little glint in her eye?
It's like when these idiots like invite a third wheel into their house and it's a girl.
Yeah.
So like you're married to a woman and like, "Oh, Susie kind of wants to have threesomes with us." "Oh, right. Okay, well, fucking threesome, yeah, great." And now all of a sudden Susie's moving in and you're moving out because you're a fucking idiot.
Right, exactly.
Because Susie knows a way around a fucking pussy.
I wasn't stupid. I waited till I was single.
That's right. You don't invite a third wheel.
I wasn't gonna lose my fucking house over this shit.
Listen, I'm looking around down at that thing going, I don't know how to work this thing. They got it all. They know how to deal with it. They know what all the parts are. They know the anatomy. I'm like, I don't know.
They got the
G
tools.
C spot. I don't fucking know any spots. I ain't found a spot in years. Does that feel good? No good. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. It'll be over soon. We'll try again tomorrow.
My medium dick's not working. Guess what? I'm doing my best.
Oh shit.
I feel like listen. We have a lot of these. I think
let's keep going. Let's keep going a little bit.
We're gonna do one more.
Let's go. We'll see how the next one goes.
All right. My next one is pegging.
Go on.
All right. So this actually brings us into the White Lotus conversation for real quick though. But so pegging. It's okay. This is not important to the plot. It's just a funny little sidebar.
All right.
So pegging is a man who enjoys things in his ass.
Mm-hmm.
He claims he's not gay.
Right.
But he tells his wife to put an apparatus on her waist where it mimics her having a penis, and she bends him over.
But totally not gay.
Bends him over and fucks him from behind until the prostate play works enough to get his sad little penis to spit. Listen. Having a little fun.
I believe Deadpool covered that on National Women's Day in the movie. She fucked him in the ass.
Having a little butt play, I'm not going to fault you for it. There's a difference from a fucking tickling of the asshole or a fucking little knuckle finger, half a finger.
All right.
To spreading your fucking ass cheeks and bending over and getting fucked like a woman. You're now into a world of different. Also, you don't need an apparatus. It doesn't. You don't need to get fucked like a woman.
Right.
You can use a hand and do things if you want. You don't need to just experience getting plowed. And that's what it is. They're experiencing getting plowed like a woman.
I've always said and thought that they said it best in Clerks when they were explaining getting a man off versus a woman off, where they said getting a man off is routine. It's, insert somewhere warm, preferably moist, thrust, repeat. We're done.
Real quick,
it's not fucking hard to get us to come.
Thanks for joining the show, Blackstrap Barbecue. Great time to join.
Whoop, whoop.
We're talking about strap-ons, and you're black strap. So a black strap-on might be, if you're into that sort of thing. That's the thing too, the psychology of it. A lot of times it's not white.
Right.
It's a black strap-on. So this man who enjoys anal play is getting fucked from behind by a woman wearing a black dildo. Listen,
there's a lot of psychology to go into that one.
There's just so much.
There's a lot of psychology in that one.
Again, I don't mean to. I'm not saying.
Is it racist if you don't want it to be black?
If you have a preference, it's weird.
No
matter what the preference is.
Size irrelevant, just the color of it.
I mean, people say maybe they like it, gentlemen. Yes, Rico, I'm not disparaging a little butt fun. I'm not saying it's bad.
Oh, he said that 15 minutes ago. We were on the first topic at that point.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I'm pretty sure that was feet play.
Oh, well, that's weird. Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him.
He also took a naked picture in a cemetery for one of our calendar shoots. So this man's obviously into feet play and necrophilia.
To shame him as well, but fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. He's into necrophilia and feet play. We all know what he's up to.
That's a whole other thing.
So if you, I just don't see. So I'm watching White Lotus, right?
Right.
And this is not a plot ruiner, I don't think, because I'm only a few episodes in first season.
I mean, they're what, 4 seasons? 3 seasons?
Yeah.
3 seasons in, so whatever, fuck him.
So the dad finds out that his dad died of the dad of the show, right?
Yep.
Finds out that his dad didn't die from cancer, he died of AIDS. He's like, I thought my dad had cancer. He's talking to his uncle. The uncle's like, no, your dad had AIDS. It's like, how did he get AIDS? And the uncle's like, from having sex with men.
Every time I just hear fucking Eddie Murphy delivers AIDS, but I'm not homosexual. Sure, you're not a homosexual.
So people that aren't gay can get AIDS.
Yes, that's also true. There's, dirty needles.
Yes, but sex.
Those are the only two. I'm sorry. No, those are the only two. I grew up in the 80s. They were the only two.
So
you're either a junkie or gay.
So the way that AIDS happens for the I'm not a scientist, so don't quote me on this. But
no shit.
Anal sex is wrong anatomy wise
and religious wise.
Yes, it's literally the place called Sodom.
Jesus frowned upon this.
I don't know what Gomorrah is, but I want to find out.
And he smited those that did it with AIDS.
Sodomites. So the anus is an exit, and when you push things in, it breaks blood vessels, which is why AIDS is easier to get. That's the science of it. I'm Bill Nye the Science Guy when it comes to anal sex.
All right.
So you got semen full of AIDS. I get broken ass vessels.
We're mixing fluids at this point. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. You can't get it from
kissing. It's a chemistry experiment up there.
You can't get it from kissing. I kissed so many gay dudes, and I made sure I didn't get AIDS. I tried it. It's called research.
Fantastic.
So the uncle's like, well, from having sex with men.
Can you get it from pooping in a dirty toilet?
My brother says you can get crabs from a dirty toilet, but he's a liar.
Well, he would know.
I think if you take a dick in your poop chute, that's how you get it, not a dirty toilet. So
usually that doesn't happen sitting on a toilet.
Usually the guy's like, oh, your dad had AIDS, your dad was gay, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
So now Sydney Sweeney's playing his daughter, and she's got a hot little friend.
Yeah.
And the guy's distraught over the fact that his dad was fucking banging dudes.
Okay.
And the girl's like, so he's like, well, my dad had AIDS and he died. And Sydney Sweeney goes, oh, he was probably a bottom. Because it's,
That's a great line.
It's a really good line because of what I just said, the science behind it.
The context of that line is perfect.
And then her friend goes, well, maybe he wasn't gay. Maybe it's like getting fucked in the ass and your grandmother wouldn't do it. Your mother wouldn't do it. She wouldn't peg him.
So he went looking elsewhere.
He had to get that hard cock in the ass, and mom wouldn't bang dad in the ass. Sorry.
And those White Lotus bathhouses were so alluring.
So I haven't gotten much past that, but
I can't wait to hear how this climaxes.
I can't. Oh, listen, that show. If you're a fan of,
shit, I've climaxed 4 times already. It's been 2 episodes.
I'm going to give you 4 names. I'm going to give you 4 names on that show.
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney, we've talked about. I mean, boy, oh boy.
And we're going to talk about later.
Alexandra Daddario.
Yes.
All time. She's so hot in that show. Sydney Sweeney's character is like falling in love with her because she's so hot.
Well, that just makes me really, really fucking erect.
As funny as we watched the first episode, my wife and I, when it first came out, and we didn't love the show. Yeah, fuck the show. Let's move on. So I'm watching the first episode again because I forget things.
Yeah.
And I go, did Dario lose her fastball? Is she not like hot anymore? Because she's dressing very frumpy.
Sure.
And my wife goes, oh, you don't remember. And 4 minutes later, she's at the pool, and she takes off her little outfit and reveals the greatest body I've ever. I'm like, oh,
yeah, she's fantastic.
Yeah, no, like she's perfect.
Fantastic.
If you're a fan of the show Friday Night Lights, Mrs. Taylor, Coach Taylor's wife, Connie Britton, and I'm a fan of her.
Yes, we've mentioned her.
Also on the show, and Stifler's mom. What a cast.
Jennifer Coolidge.
So it's going to be. Who knows if I'm going to love this show?
Here's a fun fact that I saw, probably because our phones listen to us, and when we were talking about this, I mentioned Jennifer Coolidge. I got a reel, one of those, like, this was her at this age, and it just kind of morphs into today.
Yeah.
She was like 35 in American Pie.
She looked older.
That's fucking wild, right?
Yeah, that's weird.
That's fucking wild.
Her voice annoys me.
Oh, does it? Yeah, she does that voice. You want to do Sydney Sweeney?
I want to do Sydney, but I got to piss real quick. Can we do a couple ads? I'll piss. We'll do Sydney Sweeney.
All right, I'll do some ads.
All right.
All right, let's see. Where are we at here for ads? Cabaret Lounge, the world famous Cabaret Lounge, Route 1 South in Peabody. For your GPS or your Ubers, it's 96 Newbury Street in Peabody. They are open 7 days a week till 1 o'clock in the morning. The best entertainment you can find on Route 1 in Peabody. Let's see. You can hit their Instagram at Cabaret Lounge Peabody. Frequently on their story, showing what girls are hanging out and what girls are serving the drinks at the bar. Drink special. Let's see what this is. The Eye Opener. No idea what it is, but here it is. The Eye Opener. Looks like a tasty fucking beverage for only $7, which $7 drink at a fucking strip club. There you go. That's worth fucking getting, as long as it has alcohol in it. Thank you to the Cabaret Lounge for continuing to sponsor this program throughout the years. Again, Route 1 South. What's that?
Sometimes they have fat bitches there and skinny bitches and thick bitches.
All shapes and sizes. A fucking buffet for all your needs. Again, Route 1 South in Peabody, 96 Newbury Street in Peabody, open 7 days a week, 1 o'clock in the morning. I was trying to promote their drink special here, the Eye Opener, but they put no description on what it is.
I noticed that.
It's just a $7 fucking pink drink with a lime. You know what? You know what? Go and order one. Fuck it. Let us know. What happened? Lost you there.
You know what's good about that?
There you are.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah, there you are.
No one goes to the Cabaret for the drink special. They go there for titties.
Well, they do.
Can you hear me?
Barely. You're breaking.
What the fuck's going on, man?
Well, you've dropped your microphone 3 fucking times.
It never hit the ground.
All right, well, fucking fix your plugs, pal.
I'll fix your plug, pal.
Fix your plugs, pal.
Can you hear me now? Am I coming through?
What do you
now?
say, Al? Jamie's Roast Beef in Peabody, 44 Margin Street in Peabody. Open 7 days a week, 11 a.m. till 9 p.m. JamiesRoastBeef.com is the website. Please sign up for the Beefy Rewards. It's their loyalty program. For every 10 visits, you get $5 off your next visit. And, of course, hit them up on the gram at Jamie's Roast Beef. Doing wonderful things on the gram there. Jamie's Roast Beef.
They have a good person running their socials.
More than just beef, although today's fucking beef post was beautiful. It's a nice. I would say it's a junior. It's on a sesame seed roll, but it looks junior sized. Junior 3-way looks fucking gorgeous.
Okay. Sure.
Looks fucking gorgeous. But they do, of course, more than that. They have a lovely French dip roast beef sandwich. Looks fucking delicious. It sucks that I live down here. That shit like this pisses me off.
Because it looks real good.
But it's like if I'm gonna go over to Jamie's, I'm gonna get a beef. But it's like I'm only there at Jamie's like once a year.
Yep.
So it's like if I lived there, I would be like, oh, I can get the beef French dip and this thing. I can get the Angry Ferg on this one. I can get the Blunicorn on this one. Get the fucking McDambob on this one. No,
I've never had a Blunicorn or McDambob.
I know. I was shouting out their shit.
I'm out on that gay shit.
I was just shouting out their shit.
Even in June, even though we have Grimace commenting on the Facebook, even in June, his month, his Pride month, because he's proud to be a homosexual.
What up?
He's a human butt plug.
Thank you to Tostimo's Pizza Kitchen in Seabrook, New Hampshire, 380 Lafayette Road in Seabrook, New Hampshire. Open 7 days a week, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Their website, Tostimo'sPizza.com. Officially serving beer starting this Friday, June 6th. So good.
It would be really cool if we could get Twisted Fate in there, but I know there's some regulations and some red tape to get through.
There's some regulations, some red tape. I might have been talking to Johnny Moe today about it. It's like, just make it happen, sir. But yeah, Tostimo's Pizza Kitchen in Seabrook, New Hampshire is officially serving beer starting this Friday, June 6th. So they're launching their craft beer program. And of course, you can join the loyalty rewards program for Tostimo's by going to their website, Tostimo'sPizza.com. Their monthly special. Let's see here.
Oh, the beer cheese one. Holy.
The Uncle Charlie. Is that what you're talking
Yes,
about?
that's the one. It's on a pretzel bun. They have the beer cheese made with Sip of Sunshine.
Yep.
With a touch of Jimmy.
Yep.
On the beef,
Boar's Head bacon.
Bun. Oh, fucking bacon out of left field. No, that one there is
looks fucking hot,
blowing up. Because last month it was a chefy special with the gochujang and the fucking.
It was more of an Asian twist.
Yeah, where this is like, hey, fat fuck, you're gonna love this.
Do you like beer? Do you like
food?
Beef?
Yeah.
Do you like bacon?
How about cheese?
Well, how about a whole shitload of it with cheese on a pretzel fucking baguette? You fat bastard.
Yes, this is the fat bastard special. I don't know who Uncle Charlie is, but
he must have been 300 pounds.
550 at least. 300 pounds, Mike. Look at you're over and I'm barely under.
We're 300 pounds. Yeah.
Let's relax here. Combined, we're 6.
Settle down, sir.
We're like the fucking the natural disasters right now, you and I.
That's actually true. But yeah, so go to Tostimo'sPizza.com. Sign up for rewards and check out their fucking specials. You can also order online. You can hit them up on the gram, Tostimo's Pizza on the gram, and our buddy Johnny Moe at, what is it, Picklehead Cheese? Pickled head cheese on
pickled head cheese on
head
Instagram.
cheese on Instagram. Thank you to Bill and CNS Pizza and Roast Beef of Pepperell, 55 Main Street in Pepperell. hours of operation. They're closed on Monday. They open at 11 a.m. the rest of the week. CANDSpizza.com is their website, and CANDS_pizza is their Instagram. Want to let everybody, I was just going to get to it. They're going to be closed from this Friday, June 6th, through Monday, June 9th. They're going to reopen on Tuesday, the 10th. So CNS Pizza in Pepperell, reopening on Tuesday, June 10th. Taking a weekend off.
Yeah. Big. Yeah, he's got some things going on, family things. A little fun.
Stuff and things. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Not bad stuff.
Let me see. Our boy Jerry was there recently.
Yeah.
He's got a little collab video.
Speaking of feet.
He's got a collab video.
Jerry's a big foot guy.
Oh, is he?
Oh, we fucking love sucking toes.
Oh, gross.
Penises, toes, whatever fits in his mouth. He loves it.
Everything except producing our show.
That was... actually, it's a good thing.
Yeah,
it worked out to be a good thing because we didn't need him. You've proven that very quickly.
Yes. I rose to the occasion, and we made a friend out of it.
Yes, we did.
It all worked out.
That's a great thing.
Let's circle back to Sydney Sweeney for a second here.
Yeah. So, our friend and friend of the show, of course,
fellow Floridian, Sydney Sweeney,
friend of the show, Sydney Sweeney.
Our girl.
She's making 500 bars. There's a number.
Yep.
Of soap that are made from her used bath water.
Yeah. So it feels like she's gotten a lot of Instagram DMs. And she said, well, I'm way too famous and rich of a person to do an OnlyFans. But I know how I can make some money. There's this soap company. It's actually pretty popular. Squatch soap. I've heard of it.
Is it Squatch? Okay.
Squatch, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know Squatch, yeah.
I've fucking heard of Squatch. They have TV commercials all the fucking time.
It's short for Sasquatch.
It is. And she is going to somehow sell soap infused with her bath water. And yeah, so I'm just going to put it up there.
Who's collecting the bath water?
There's going to be a lot of bars of soap with solid fucking holes in them.
I mean, what? Yes. They're fucking the soap, but I don't. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
What are we doing as fucking people?
What are we doing right now?
We're taking a Hollywood starlet and taking her fucking dirty hair and vagina water, as Tom Papa said. Because that's one of my favorite jokes of all time. It's about
it's fantastic.
1800s bathing if you go last in the family, and you dip in a pickle barrel once a week, and your sister's hair and vagina water. It's fucking disgusting. And so basically, she's taking bubble baths.
Sure.
And they're collecting the water in theory, because they're probably not. It's probably all bullshit.
Sure.
And they're probably going to reduce it down to be mostly soap. And then they're making soap out of soap to sell it. What the fuck are we? Who the fuck? What? Anybody who buys that soap, deported.
Is Sydney Sweeney today's real life Tyler Durden?
Oh, okay. Awesome. Let's work this out.
She's just sitting there making soap in her bathtub.
Does she have the scar?
She is. She could cause the apocalypse if she wanted to. All mankind could cease to exist if she wanted them to.
She's not even the hottest girl on White Lotus.
Yeah, but she's
buy her
good.
soap. Listen.
She's good, and she can play the fucking game.
I am all in on Sydney Sweeney.
You follow the gram, I know you do. She can play the fucking game.
Listen, Sydney Sweeney's stupid hot. She's not. It's not that she's.
And here's
beautiful.
the thing. But here's the thing. Like I said, she knows how to play the game, and she knows how to make money playing the game. Like I've sent you videos on Instagram. It's like It's just her in a thong, like on a beach, fucking frolicking. And I'm like, this was a sneaker ad. There's no sneakers in the whole fucking video.
Where are the sneakers, ma'am?
You know, like she'll be sitting there in lingerie, lounging about in her multi-million-dollar home. And it's like, this was for a purse that didn't exist in the video.
Listen, the girl makes money. She has great tits. I am all in. She looks a little special.
All you need.
She's got a Downsy face.
She can, yeah.
As a guy with a Downsy face, she's in my club. We're a little Downsy.
Yeah, she can.
It nicked us.
It nicked her. Her sexy face can skew a little Downsy.
I just listen. The person buying this, like I said,
who's going to buy this?
If you're a purchaser of this soap, I swear
you are on lists.
ICE should show up at your house. They should take you and bring you to Mexico. I'm not from Mexico. You are now. Shut the fuck up. You bought used bathwater soap.
I'm not from Mexico.
I'm from East LA. No, you live in Mexico now.
I've never been to Mexico. Welcome to Mexico, fucker. You bought weird bath soap.
You don't get to live with us anymore in civilization. Go down to Mexico and get killed by the cartel. You fucking weirdo. I don't know. What are we? We live in a society with rules, and you're buying dirty bathwater soap that's probably fake. You're going to jerk off with the soap because you're a fucking degenerate.
That's the only reason people are going to spend $20 for a bar of soap.
Some fucking fat dude with fucking
honestly, it's probably going to be $40 a bar.
Back acne and fucking bad breath.
Oh my God, huge.
Just fucking.
You think these two assholes are fat? These people are huge. They are gross huge.
Sweetie. This is the soap she used for a bubble bath. I'm gonna fucking kill yourself. Unalive yourself right now. If you're gonna fucking even consider,
they're gonna shove half the bar up their ass, the other half in their mouth, and just fucking jerk off while crying in the bathtub. I love you.
And also, soap is not a great lube for jacking it.
It's terrible. Soap is. Here's the thing. Anyone that's found their dick in their preteen years knows that soap is awful and has never used it post 13.
The worst. I want to tell you the worst.
We've all tried it. We've all tried soap. We've all tried shampoo. We've all fucking tried them. They all suck. They sting like motherfuckers.
Is a shampoo. Is a certain brand actually.
Sure.
If you're coming of age and listening to this podcast and you're looking for lubrication for masturbation, there's one thing to avoid. Pert Plus. Pert Plus will make you think you have an STD. It'll sting your dick like you've never felt before in your life.
It's not the only one.
No, Pert Plus is by far the one. I've tried them all.
I've never used Pert Plus, but it's not the only one.
I do cry after sex. That's true. Someone on Instagram said I cry after sex, and yes, your mom is so gross that I feel bad that I'm like, I can't believe I fucked this pig. Because your mom's gross, I cry afterwards every time.
If we've learned anything in these last 5 years of this show, is that Andy is a very charitable man.
I love Instagram comments.
He is a very charitable man, so he will bang your mom. He just will have reservations afterwards and cry a little bit.
So my doctor prescribed 20 milligram Viagra tablets, and I can take up to 5.
Yeah.
I take 14 for that guy's mom.
Yeah.
I try to get myself to have a heart attack.
What's that one say? I can't read it.
You ever crack stick to James River?
Crack. So you're a jerk off at James River.
Yeah. Okay. So no, I
crack
use your mom
stick.
I use your mom as a fuck puppet, but I take 14 Viagra, which is an overdose, hoping to die during sex because she's so gross.
Yeah.
I don't want to be alive anymore when your mom, your fat pig of a mom, with her fucking crusty feet and her dirty hands and her saggy tits, and she has a perm from the 80s still. She has that fluff like Reba McEntire,
and she thinks it looks good.
No, she does. She
thinks she's passing.
No, she's not.
She's like, I feel young.
She has cankles.
Jesus Christ.
One time she put her foot in my mouth and I threw up on top of her.
Sit down, Beth. You're 70.
Yeah, her name is Beth. Actually, that's accurate. Her name is Beth. And she's gross, and I would never have sex with her again. But she begs, she calls and begs. Now, again, I'm a giver.
You are a charitable man. I do applaud you for that.
So I take 80 milligrams of Agra.
It would kill a common man.
Yeah, I'm bigger than most. I get DoorDash McDonald's and hope she dies. So because she steals it, actually, she takes it.
She was the one that stole it last week.
Yeah, she found it where I lived. I had to shoot with a trank gun. I blew a dot.
You nodded off, and she fucking absconded with your McDonald's.
So I have an elephant tranquilizer in my house, and I shot his mom with an elephant trank.
Down, Gunther.
I'm reading this. You might be able to afford it. Oh, he's saying that we should do more reads.
Well, we haven't done Juchu. We haven't done Juchu yet.
Oh, let's do. I'll do a read.
Before we do Cuck of the Year, please let's do Juchu. Let me find it here.
Let's pay the bills because we have an ad just for that guy whose mom I have sex with all the time.
All the time.
She's gross, but she pays. Did I mention she pays?
She does pay.
She said to me, so she says once.
She needed the money. Oh.
She said that my son's retarded and he's not going to college, and we have $80,000 set aside for college.
It was set aside, but
$5,000 for every thrust.
So if you're fucking this guy's mom and you happen to be of the faith,
listen, we're banging his mom for money. He loves it. All right, let's do a read. Let's do our favorite new sponsor. It's a company called Juchu that I definitely didn't make up.
They've definitely sponsored this ticker that we've been putting out every week.
Sponsor the scroll. It's a company called Juchu. It's the only herbal male enhancement on the market that's kosher.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the read they sent me to. This is what they sent me to read. I'll do it verbatim.
Please.
Is your Schmendrick sad? Did it forget how to shoot schmaltz? Is your bubbler seeking outside schmutz, cuck? Has your broken schmuck turned you into a cuck? Well, that can all change. Try Juchu today, and you'll be back to making those big Jewish titties bounce. The only kosher male enhancement drug on the market. Take some Juchu and drain those matzo balls. Visit Juchu.com and use the code FBuddies to get 10% off your next order. Juchu.com, our newest sponsor, sponsors the scroll. They will give you the fucking thickest hard on to fuck that dude's mom. You'll love it.
That dude's mom's gonna fucking love your cock.
She's so gross.
She's gonna love your cock.
Cankles for days. She smells bad.
She
smells so bad, like onions and fucking garlic and bad breath.
She hasn't cleaned the fucking closet in forever. It just has that musty fucking smell.
That combination of short arms and a fat stomach. Like T-Rex,
like
but
T-Rex.
Chubby. Yeah, she's chubby T-Rex.
She's fucking Tina Rex.
Tina Rex. She can't reach the folds or the vagine, and the stick's not getting in anymore.
She wipes her ass with a stick.
Yeah, she got a stick in a towel. Because of the short arms and her fat belly. So, I mean, is she pregnant always? It can't be true. She's 60 and she's still pregnant. She looks 8 months.
She's not pregnant. She's dying. She's dying.
Yeah, she's just gross. And his mom, this guy's mom, because thank you for commenting, of course. We love the comments on Instagram.
We love you guys.
Is gross. And she used a stick to wipe her ass, unless you're in the room. And I assume you've been wiping that ass for years because you love your mom, and she's coercive. Honey, I can't reach. I don't think I got it all. And then you got to go back there and open up the fat. But here's the thing, though.
She doesn't even yell anymore. She just has a bell next to the toilet. It's like a fucking starter's pistol for you.
Like Pavlov's dogs with the bell.
Oh my God, she can't reach.
He's in his dungeon in the basement jerking off to fucking kitty porn, and he smells the must.
But here's the thing. This is the price you pay for not having a job.
That's the thing. You have to now.
If you live in your mom's basement, this is the price you pay. You could have gone and been a fucking citizen of the world, but instead you were hoping she was going to die 30 years ago and you would inherit the $40,000 she had saved and you'd be set for life. Nope.
She's not that fat. Nope. That's why Dad left.
Nope.
That's why Dad left. That's why Dad packed his stuff 20 years ago and left you there with Mom.
And now he's fucking a blonde on a boat in fucking Delray.
He's living his life, and you're down there in the, your mom's asshole.
You're wiping ass every other fucking hour. Ding.
You would think because she's so fat she'd have a big fat ass, but no, she's a flat Irish.
No,
ass.
it's a weird white ass that kind of it's like angular.
It's inverted. She has the dimples on her cheeks.
It's an angular ass. It's that shape if you're watching on video.
Yeah, she has the worst ass in America, and you have to wipe it every night because you don't have a job. Enjoy your Call of Duty, bud.
There isn't enough dude wipes in the world for your fucking mom's ass.
Hey, instead of Call of Duty, the video game, he gets a call to wipe some duty.
Boom, roasted.
Hey, buddy, go fuck yourself. Comment some more. Hey,
Cuck of the year.
Cuck of the year. We got a picture for this, right?
Oh, we sure fucking do.
So Bonnie Blue, the woman who had sex with 1,000 men in a day.
Yeah, she did. She sure did.
Who's gonna go to 2,000 men in a day?
Yeah,
that's her next move.
Yep.
She has a fiance.
She sure does.
And the quote is, I don't have it on my screen yet, but
it's coming up.
The holes are for everyone, but her heart belongs to me.
The holes are for everyone, but her heart is mine.
This guy, he has great teeth, by the way. Good for him. What kind of fucking loser is
he's so happy?
And she's passed out because she's been fucked 400 times.
Here's the fucked up thing. He's holding the ring. We don't know if she said yes.
He probably hasn't asked yet. It's all for
imagine he took this, posted it, and then she's like, no, I'm a huge whore.
I passed, dummy.
I fuck so many people. I made $1 million on OnlyFans. What have you done?
1,000 guys in a day because
you bought a ring at Sears, asshole.
Sears, what a fucking pull.
Look, I'm sorry. That's a small fucking ring for someone who has clearly made $30,000 a month on OnlyFans.
He's not making the money. She is.
I mean, she is, but still, like, she's not gonna wear that shit.
No. She's gonna upgrade that diamond real quick.
She's not gonna wear that shit. I've seen fucking bartenders wearing bigger rings than that.
What's his name?
Christ, if I know his fucking Twitter is Little Mabu, LILMABU.
I bet you Mabu stands for penis in Hawaiian. Yeah, he's a little one.
Little cock.
Little cock out there. Listen, we are going to announce right now.
Yeah.
This man is the 2025 F Buddies Award winning Cuck of the Year.
Where's my horns? Hang on a second.
Cuck of the Year, Little Mabu. We have an award to give. I was going to give it to this young fella who's commenting, but he doesn't watch me fuck his mom. He stays in the basement.
Yep.
While I spread her roast beef curtains and go to town and gag.
He preps his dude wipes for her.
On the smell. You just plunge your dick in a gross vagina and smell the sea. Just smell the ocean. Just fuck it. Oh, is that the Mediterranean?
I can smell the ocean.
Hear yourself echo.
This is fucking awful.
When there's air coming out because she's so loose and it's disgusting. But anyways, this guy's the biggest cuck of all time. He kind of looks like Matthew McConaughey if he had Down syndrome.
Yeah, like he looks like Matthew McConaughey's like just legal fucking cousin.
Yeah, a little retarded.
Yeah, a little retarded, probably like 19 years old. Oh, I just got this fucking ring at Sears and I'm going to propose to my girlfriend that I just picked up at the bar, and she's, hopped up on fucking Molly or whatever the fuck passed you out because I don't do drugs. But yeah,
she's not Tusi.
Tusi. Yeah, we'll get to Tusi.
She's on that Tusi.
She's on that Tusi. OnlyFans girls are just fucking themselves up. One of them, I don't have the picture or the article, but one of them hospitalized herself by fucking too many guys in a row.
What's going on in the world? What planet are we on?
They're all trying to outfuck themselves. They're like, oh, well, I'll fuck 5,000 guys in 6 hours. It's like, what? Nobody's asking for this. I guess they are, apparently. People are paying for it, apparently.
Who's jacking off to this fucking gangbang?
Who's putting money up for this shit?
I saw one, I think it's the same girl. All the dudes wore masks.
I don't know. There's a lot of them. Like it just seems like every week there's like we thought like, and we were so late to the Lily Phillips party because she was the 100 in a day, And they did a shitty YouTube documentary that just fucking angered me. And we covered that, but we were like 2 weeks too late on that one. Bonnie Blue had already fucked 1,000 guys in an hour. And then there's another one. It's just like, I'm going to take all this cock in 6 hours. And it's like, why are you hurting yourselves?
You know what's funny is this dude that commented earlier.
Dudes will pay for your feet. Why are you hurting yourself?
This dude that commented earlier fucked 10,000 guys in 12 minutes. You should have seen it. I was there. I filmed. 10,000, 12 minutes.
Craig had the drone going.
Yeah. Craig was there. He had the drone. He was also had the scepter and the robe and it was the crown. He
was just in the background going like, this is the greatest day of all fuckation.
Yeah, this dude that commented 10,000, 12 minutes. She may never get beat.
Yeah. No, her shit is ruined.
I mean, her clit drags in the ground like a snail. It leaves a moisture spot.
Like a wizard's sleeve.
Yeah, her nickname is now Snail Trail.
Oh,
so
I think it's actually her legal name now. It's on her license. She walks,
we leave a little streak on the ground of moisture.
Bonnie Snail Trail.
Bonnie Snail Trail. Oh, that dude's mom.
Oh, that dude's mom.
Yeah, she's Snail Trail. Ugh. All right, let's talk about it.
Let's
talk about drugs. Let's talk about drugs.
I don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Down with dope, up with hope.
We got the Yoo-hoo. What's good? Rum and Yoo-hoo.
Rum and Yoo-hoo.
Rum and Yoo-hoo.
Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin is a good man.
So Patriots player Stefan Diggs.
Pause for a second. Are you even besides just sitting down and watching it, are you quote unquote excited about Happy Gilmore 2?
No.
Thank you. Because people are overreacting to this fucking trailer. Like,
I hope it's not terrible.
I hope it's entertaining. I'm going to sit down on some Sunday afternoon when I have the day off, watch it with breakfast, and I'll probably enjoy that 90 minutes if it's 90 minutes. If it's 2.5 hours, I'll be like, what the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
Edit yourself, Adam. Come on.
No, I hope it's good. That's all.
I hope it's good. I'm not hoping for much. Next.
All right.
Pink cocaine.
Patriots player Stefan Diggs on a boat with his girlfriend Cardi B and other whores of color, shaking their asses, calling him daddy. He had in a little Ziploc bag that was previously housing marijuana.
All right.
Had a brand name on it, but this brand only sells the weeds. It doesn't sells that Tusi.
They put out a press release, I'm sure.
No, but
look, we have nothing to do with this.
So Stefan Diggs is passing out pink cocaine to whores with great asses, tremendous asses, the best asses.
And the funny thing is, we're not making this up as in pink cocaine, because Andy sent me the video.
Yes,
and you actually misspelled Tusi. You had two S's, and I put into Google. I go, what is Tusi with two S's? It came back with, did you mean Tusi?
Oh, yeah.
I said, of course I fucking did. And it literally said, known as pink cocaine.
So it originally was cocaine mixed with Molly.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah. But they made a pink hue to make it sexy for the boys.
It's fucking cocaine with a little bit of, oh yeah.
So it's like that with that drug on it's holy shit or something like that in 21 Jump Street.
Oh yeah. Wi-Fi.
Holy shit.
Wi-Fi.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Yeah. The holy shit moment. Yeah.
So
it was
now it's
Wi-Fi.
basically no, it wasn't.
One of them what it was.
Maybe in part two.
Part two it might have been.
Okay. So basically they're taking methamphetamine, caffeine, and ketamine and making a cocktail that gets you to die soon. And Stefan Diggs, our Patriots wide receiver, is passing it out, making girls call him daddy.
Okay.
Now, again,
he wasn't taking it.
No, I'm fine. It doesn't matter.
So he's good for game day. That's all that's important.
The NFL stopped caring about drugs about 5 years ago.
Hilariously.
So many careers have been ruined because of marijuana.
Yeah.
Drug convictions and failed drug tests. Like Josh Gordon, who was a phenomenal wide receiver for the Cleveland Browns and the Patriots briefly, his career got ruined because he liked smoking weed. Ricky Williams retired. Went on 60 Minutes and said, they want to make me take opiates and barbiturates, like Xanax or whatever, for my anxiety and my pain. This marijuana, this natural item, covers both of them.
Right.
They won't let me take them, so he retired from the NFL. And now Steph Diggs is out there fucking throwing pink cocaine around like it's Fun Dip. Just enjoying his fucking life with whores on a boat. That's so good. No one gives a fuck.
Holy shit. Imagine if it was a Fun Dip stick.
Yes. No one the NFL doesn't care. The Patriots publicly don't care. They we'll talk to him, but they don't. He was at practice yesterday with a fucking hog and a half on him. I noticed that from a mile away.
Yeah, you're very excited about his cock.
I'm just saying.
I haven't seen it.
It was soft, but it went down his leg a bit.
Yeah.
A little further down the leg than I'd expect. And I would, my butt and mushroom ain't going down a leg.
We talking a full John Hamm here?
No, it's a nice dick.
All right. It's not quite John Hamm.
No, he's got a good dick, but he's wearing the smallest shorts I've ever seen.
So he's not the best of us white guys.
No, he just said to the world, listen, I got a pretty good dick.
A pretty good dick, and I'm gonna wear sweats today.
Cardi B, these shorts were so small. They would let my daughter wear these shorts. They were tiny.
On her or him?
He was wearing the smallest shorts I've ever seen.
Oh.
Just flashing cock. My Uncle Ralph.
So the cock was coming out the shorts.
No. He put it. It was going sideways.
What are we talking about here?
His dick was so long. If he went south or north, it would go up or it would be showing. He went east and west with it.
Well, that just seems
a lot of dick.
Uncomfortable.
We've talked about my Uncle Ralph in the past. He used to wear cutoff shorts with one leg longer than the other because
of the big dick.
Yeah. So the Steph Diggs is an Uncle Ralph category.
Okay.
But he went east and west instead of south and north. So impressive, very nice dick. But come on, I'm just saying, we gotta get off the boat with the pink cocaine and stop being a fucking idiot and get ready to play football.
I mean, off season is off season. Boys are gonna be boys.
He was supposed to be here. The optional training program.
June 3rd, for fuck's sake.
They have practices scheduled.
What did you just say? Optional?
Oh, that optional is the biggest bunch of bullshit of all time.
Optional.
Well, guess what? It wasn't after they talked to him and said, "Get your fucking ass here, dummy."
Of course.
You're on a yacht with fucking pink cocaine with Cardi B. How about this? Come to work.
None of this would have been a problem if you just said, "Hey, put your phone down, stupid."
Yes. Put your dick away.
Nobody needs to see it.
Who's allowing the film? Oh,
you're all like your chick. You're both fucking famous. Nobody needs to see this shit. Why are you doing pink cocaine on camera?
He's just giving it to people. He's distributing pink cocaine.
You know why? You know why? Because he fucking can.
He's going to stop the Patriots.
He's got a big dick, and he's starting with the fucking Patriots. And Cardi B is Cardi B.
He's going to play 17 games with the Patriots this year, catch 100 passes, and have a great season, and also do pink cocaine with whores on a boat.
What a fucking life. What a fucking life.
Legend.
Fucking legend.
All right, let's do word of the week. I love this word of the week.
All right.
I have my write-up on it.
Yeah.
I learned about a new word this week. I'd never heard of this before.
Yeah.
It's called a butt baby.
A butt baby.
A butt baby.
Butt baby.
Apparently, trans women are finding ways to have babies. Not only are surgeons now transplanting uterus into trans women, but now, yes, apparently we're doing uterus. We'll get to that some other day. Uterus transplants.
Really? That doesn't seem healthy.
Well, no, we have different parts. It doesn't make sense.
We have completely different things going on down there.
Yeah,
that's not gonna work. I'm not a doctor, but that's not gonna work.
But hey, all trans women,
let them bleed.
But now all trans women can now. But now it doesn't make. I'm gonna read this verbatim. But now all trans women can now experience. It's fucking dumb.
Say it again.
But now all trans women can now experience.
Too many nows.
Yeah, too many nows.
Too many nows.
What it's like to have a baby by having a prosthetic baby inserted into their rectum.
So they're gonna shit a baby.
and they push it out.
Out their butt.
Out their butt. They're called butt babies.
Can we let's pause for a second here. Because again, not a doctor. But I have heard enough about anatomy to know that the women's reproductive organs, the vagina, if you will, can expand a lot more than a man's asshole.
You'd be surprised. There is some science that
There's
states
there's some stretch, but I don't think it's that much. I don't think, because like, isn't it like a woman can push a watermelon out of her vagina?
Yeah, we can fit a raccoon in our asshole though.
I don't know about that. I think there's going to be. I think there's going to be a lot
says.
of deaths. I think there's going to be a lot of deaths when these guys start shitting their fucking weird mongrel fucking babies out of their assholes.
They're gonna have some cut taints.
This is going to be a nightmare. I'm all in for it. I can't wait for the content.
They are called butt babies, which is a prosthetic baby that gives the trans woman the experience of childbirth.
So is the baby already born and they shove the baby up there and they just shit it out?
Prosthetic. It's a fake baby.
It's fake. It's not even a real fucking baby.
Oh, I'll get there. They, trans women.
Oh my God almighty.
This is written by a fucking retard, by the way. They, trans women, pushes the prosthetic baby.
He's
out.
probably the one pushing the fucking the mannequin baby up their assholes.
I think they come deflated. I think you shove a deflated baby and you pump it up.
Of course, why wouldn't you?
Otherwise, you get to experience it twice.
I don't know. You shouldn't experience at all. You're a dude.
They, trans women, pushes the prosthetic baby out. Written by a fucking 3-year-old. Mimicking childbirth. No, mimicking a big shit.
Yes. Mimicking the worst shit imaginable.
More grammar errors. The prosthetic babies.
You ever seen that episode of South Park where Randy takes the biggest shit ever, where he beats Bono for the biggest shit ever? That's basically what you're going to be doing. Only that was a fucking cartoon.
The prosthetic babies come in white, black, and brown in size.
Why wouldn't
9? In sizes 9 to 13 inches.
Let's be honest, they all come out brown.
I'm shitting on a brown baby myself.
Brown with a lot of red fucking hints in there.
I kind of want to order one, see what it shows up as.
My
I mean, what's a butt baby cost? Just a deflated fucking doll right in my sphincter. Pump it up with the fucking needle pump, like pumping a basketball back in the day.
Nightmare.
You think it has like an automatic?
You have an air hose up your asshole too?
It must have an automatic inflator.
Like a bike pump. You gotta sit there and actually pump, and all of a sudden you're fucking that can't. That's not good. That's not like even just as I'm joking about it, mentally I'm thinking about it. That can't be good. You're expanding something that's in your rectum. Like, college kids die from pouring booze into their assholes. You can't shove a thing in there and then expand it to the size of a fucking fetus and then expect to shit it. No, the people are going to die. People are going to die.
Hopefully with me.
I am so here for it. You fucking morons are going to fucking die. Like, I don't give a shit. You want to chop your fucking dicks off and invert them into vaginas and vice versa. God bless. Have a fucking ball. But if you do this, you're going to fucking die. I guarantee you. If you try to shit out a fucking mannequin that you shoved up your asshole because you think you're a fucking mother, you're going to fucking die.
Rectum.
Damn near killed them. Oh!
So butt babies are a new thing. We're going for it. It's a new trend for us.
Holy shit. That's going to be a fucking awesome story to tell.
All right, let's do cunt of the week because it's getting late.
Yeah, it sure is. You got one? I sure do.
I have two. Someone smashed my tail light unbeknownst to me. I haven't figured out who did it yet, but it's bullshit. They used the blunt object.
The way you described it, it feels deliberate.
Well, yeah, the tail light smashed, but nothing else is.
Yeah, you got a big fucking truck it's like it's hard to pinpoint just the light. Without hitting anything else.
Bumper's fine. Everything's fine. But another cunt of the week real quick.
Yeah.
We'll figure out that person. I was having lunch day with my daughter. enjoying some ramen in Salem, enjoying some nice ramen, just having a good lunch. And
I love you were enjoying ramen at an Italian restaurant.
We don't have to get involved.
It's such a wild thing. We've already discussed it, but still, just to me, that's wild.
So I'm sitting there and facing the sidewalk, and this man, in quotes, goes walking by. I'm like, he's dressed like a fucking idiot.
Okay.
He has a hat on that we determined before the show is a pork pie hat.
Pork pie hat, yeah.
It's not a fedora, it's a pork pie. And I'm like, he has no hair. He's dressed like a fucking idiot, and he thinks he owns Salem. And he shoots me the dirtiest look I've seen in years.
He recognized you.
Yes. And I went, oh, I think that's that fucking bald cunt that runs the Salem fucking Food Digest. What an absolute fucking zero that guy is. And I'm enjoying my lunch with my daughter, and the hate he sent me, it invigorated me. I was like, oh, look at me. I'm hated. I love being hated. Don't hate me.
But he looked right at you.
Oh, he locked in with he had those tinted sunglasses on. You can still see his eyeballs. He had leather on. He's rocking some leather.
It's, I love that you're having a fantastic afternoon with your daughter, having ramen. But God damn, that would have been fun if you weren't.
He was walking briskly too. What a pussy.
And he stares right at you. That would have been perfect. Got a problem with your eyes, pal?
Hey, buddy, fuck off, huh?
Can I help you?
Should buy something. Staring at me so long. You want to fuck?
Anything.
You want a butt baby? I got one in my fucking truck, huh? We'll fucking shove this prosthetic kid up your ass. You'll shit it out later on.
We got a problem? I mean, come on.
Listen, Andy Bates over here ready to fucking throw. Also, he was so little and frail.
Oh, really?
Oh, he didn't.
He sells himself as such a fucking,
He's fucking 5'7", $140, AIDS.
Ugh.
Bald head, leather chaps.
Ugh.
Pork pie hat. Kill yourself. I'm alive. See you later. All right, I'm gonna piss my pants. Do yours.
All right. I had a bad Sunday. Fucking credit card was compromised. That was a fun day. Compromised, but in the most ironic way possible. It was compromised by a sober living house.
Sweet.
Hilarious. I literally called fucking my JetBlue card, and I'm like, yeah, this isn't a valid transaction. They're like, are you sure? I go, I am way positive.
I'm barely alive and not sober.
It came right after a fucking very valid charge from Johnny Brown's with a lot of beers on them.
My man has been buying beers.
And bad rest of Sunday. Go to the bar. Go to my Sunday bar. Having fucking dinner. Guy comes in. Anybody own a gray Nissan? Yeah. Somebody just hit it. Motherfucker. In the parking lot. So some fucking sawed-off old fucker, I'm talking like 5'4", 70-odd years old, in a fucking tank of a Range Rover, way too big for him, couldn't make the turn, and scraped the fuck out of my 3-month-old car.
Did you get a plate number on that thing?
Of course I did.
Good. Okay.
Of course I did.
Okay.
Of course he's going to pay for it. But it's just like, Bob, I don't have a day off for 3 fucking weeks to deal with this shit. It's
that
like, what the fuck? It's like, I'm just trying to get to Thursday so I can come up and hang with you and is fucking.
Is he Italian?
I don't know. I got his name over there. No, probably not, because it's David something.
David's the worst.
David something. But he's a sawed off little fuck. And I'm just like, oh my God. And then, of course, I go back into the bar after getting all the information, and I'm sitting there, and some fucking asshole, while I'm stewing, trying to finish my beer and get the fuck out of there, is just like, oh man, my buddy has a fucking repair place. Well, I can help you. I'm just like, who the fuck are you? Go away.
Oh, you know a guy? Fuck off. I do too.
He's like, oh yeah, this guy over here, and he's I'm just like, oh my, I just got my fucking car hit. I don't want to punch somebody in the fucking mouth. Please shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up. And it's just, he wouldn't stop fucking. So Sunday. Cunt of the week.
cunt of the fucking week.
Holy shit. God almighty, I can't wait
That's a bad Sunday. We're going to have fun this weekend.
Gotta get through this fucking month.
Couple more days.
God.
You'll be flying up. We'll be doing FERG Fest. We'll be doing comedy shows. We'll take our dicks out and measure them at one point. It'll be great.
That'd be fantastic. I can't fucking wait.
Yeah.
Speaking of measuring dicks, thank you to our sponsors this week, Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage, Ben Franklin Print Company of Middleton, Twist of Fate Brewing in Danvers, where you can see Andy and myself Friday night at the comedy show, Anthony's Roast Beef and Pizza in Tewksbury, a world-famous Cabaret Lounge, Route 1 South in Peabody, Jamie's Roast Beef in Peabody as well, Tostimo's Pizza Kitchen in Seabrook, New Hampshire, and CNS Pizza and Roast Beef in Pepperell. They're closed this weekend, open back up on Tuesday. Thank you to all our fucking sponsors. Andy, anything else?
No, but if you like piss and poop play, next week is not your week.
Oh, shit.
We're coming for you, you fucking freak show.
That's right. We're gonna make this kink thing an ongoing show.
Yeah, you're gonna be abused if you like to get pissed on, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah, you are.
Drinking piss, taking piss, and what poop? Are you gonna lay under a glass coffee table and watch a fucking shit develop and come out and crown?
Yeah, you're gross. You're gross. You're gross.
Cleveland Steamer, you fucking weird.
You're weird. You're weird and gross. Don't tell me not to judge you. I will fucking judge you. I am judging you. You're fucking gross.
Yeah, you fucking weirdo. All right.
Welcome to the Kink Shame Show, and we'll see you next Tuesday, cunts.
Kinkshame.com. Subscribe, bitch.